Aw, thanks, babe.
This is for you, honey.
Thank you, sweet love. Thanks, Riley. Welcome.
Don't mention it. I hope you guys enjoy it.
I love this song. It's romantic.
Yalla. 3, 2, 1.
Aw, thanks, babe.
This is for you, honey.
Thank you, sweet love. Thanks, Riley. Welcome.
Don't mention it. I hope you guys enjoy it.
I love this song. It's romantic.
Yalla. 3, 2, 1.
Aw, thanks, babe.
This is for you, honey.
Thank you, sweet love. Thanks, Riley. Welcome.
Don't mention it. I hope you guys enjoy it.
I love this song. It's romantic.
Yalla. 3, 2, 1.
Aw, thanks, babe.
This is for you, honey.
Thank you, sweet love. Thanks, Riley. Welcome.
Don't mention it. I hope you guys enjoy it.
I love this song. It's romantic.
Yalla. 3, 2, 1.
By eggplant, I mean dick. What's going on, Nesty besties? Nice to see everybody. I felt like I was trolling you guys so bad. I'm like, they're just acting like everything's normal. Like, oh, hello everyone. Hi, Nest. It's like Salah. Thanks, babe. Oh. Just for you, babe. Some people are probably like, oh, this is a new song. It's not that great. Okay. Oh, this is romantic. I love this one. Thanks, babe. You were so worried I changed the theme music. I got you, babe. Oh, if they knew that song, they should do that one. Oh my gosh, too funny. Oh, that's a good point, Cypher. Something to note, it's July 23rd. Chantal's ticket said July 23rd, and she has been MIA for the last 24 hours. Yes, she has. I do believe she's on her way out. She's gotta be. She's gotta be. Where else could she be? Do we have a birthday? Do we have a birthday in the chat today? Do we have a birthday? Oh my goodness. Do we have a birthday? Do we? Do we have a birthday? Is it Ammo's birthday today?
Mm-hmm.
Aww. Aww. I got a new one. Let's do the new version. Here we go. Yeah. Happy birthday, Ammo. Woohoo!
Happy birthday, dear Beezers.
Aw. Thanks, Chantal. Aw, thanks, Chantal. Thanks. Happy birthday, Ammo. I hope it's a great one. I hope you have a great birthday today. Yours was on Sunday, Rosie Posey. Well, happy birthday to you, too. That's wonderful. You just want an excuse to play Celeste's song? That's true. I was so excited to see that keyboard. I'm like, are we getting some new music from the Celester? How exciting, you know? I mean, we've been hurting for some good tunes from the Piano Man, you know? So thankfully, I think he's back. Back with his instrument. Oh, yeah. So. So. Yes. So we are indulging in ice cream, apparently. Lots and lots of ice cream. I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is. I don't really even care. But it looks like she's determined to take herself out. Like, pretty soon. She looks terrible. She just keeps packing in. She wants donuts. She wants ice cream. She wants fried chicken. I mean, anything you could think of to ruin your health, she wants to indulge in. You know? So. We know Salah plays with his instrument in the red room. Ugh, yuck. So, yeah, this particular picture, I really didn't do much to it. I upped the contrast a little bit, but that is her face. That I did not change her face at all, actually. Not even a little bit. Oh, we still have that song playing. I heard, "Thanks, babe," out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Thanks, babe. It was roasted, not fried. Of course. Big difference, right? She actually thinks that's healthier. She's like, it's roasted. You don't understand. Oh. Line song, you got kind of uncomfortable watching her. She seems really determined to get worse and worse. It is very intentional, it seems now. You know, I guess she's sticking it to all of us, right? Like, okay. Yeah, you showed us, didn't you? Okay, keep going. Keep going. Oh, hey, is it another birthday? Do we have another birthday? Oh my goodness. Lord Baroque, is it your birthday also? For real, for real? Hey, Darkest Coven. The cockroach looking more cockroachy, Zero the Hero? Yeah, for sure. The behavior of a cockroach is definitely happening. Hey, Danielson. Your birthday was Sunday too. Oh, happy belated birthday. Sorry we missed it. My goodness, her skin is aging rapidly. Agree, just Jamie. The 21st. Oh, July 21st. You are a Leo. Leo the lion. Oh, rawr. We ate a lot of ice cream? Nice. So did Chantal. Oh, she celebrated your birthday for you. Isn't that nice? That's so thoughtful. Mm-hmm. You're a Cancer? Oh, you're right on the cusp. Oh, we're in Leo now, right? Oh, yeah. It's very close. Interesting. You getting an error message, Ammo? Don't worry about it. No worries. I'm just curious, what type of error are you receiving? Just curious. Leos rise up? Yeah. Leos like me. Men Leos, not so much women. Well, who knows? Whatever. But, yeah. Leo men, definitely. You had an ice cream craving, so you bought one serving and ate it as an afternoon snack today. That's the way to do it, Just Jamie. That's what I do. I buy single servings. Like, I like the extra toasty Cheez-Its, and I buy the little bag of Cheez-Its. I don't need a whole box. I will eat the whole box. Just give me the bag. Even that's like 2 servings, you know? Leo's your moon sign, Ammo. Oh, Sagittarius are the only way to go. Oh, hell no. I don't know about that. It depends. It depends. Like for a friend, sure. Definitely. Like, like a female friend, if you're a female and you're not gay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Patty, she's been an owlet for 3 months. You love that eggplant, don't ya? You love it. Patty loves the eggplant, and she wants us to know that she really loves the eggplant, okay? By eggplant, I mean dick. There you go, Patty. There you go. Thanks so much for being an owlet. Appreciate that. We always have eggplants flying around here. They're kind of a menace sometimes, Oh, Miranda. Miranda said, happy birthday, everyone. That is so nice, Miranda. What a nice little message. Thank you. Thank you for that. That is very, very nice. And if you see, we do have Chantal sitting on the floor at the nursing home rec area. That is where she will be if she survives, and she'll still be doing her mukbangs. Thank you, Miranda.
What do you think you are, la creme de la creme?
Yeah, Miranda actually is la creme de la creme. Dirt Merchant, it feels like it's been 20 years since I saw you last. The day I arrived fully grown makes me a Virgo. Oh, that's interesting, Dirt Merchant. That is very interesting indeed. And thank you so much. Thank you.
What do you think you are, la creme de la creme?
If Dirt Merchant is a Virgo, then yes. He is la creme de la creme. Certainly is. Tiny Walnut, my goodness, thank you so much for gifting 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you. Woohoo! Thank you so much, Tiny Walnut. That is so generous. Shelby received one, as did Abriana. Woohoo! Marinbella, Canny K, Leonie. Thank you. And welcome, members. That is so generous. Thank you. 2 Dalmatians in the Pit has been an owlet for 6 months. You reminded me that I bought Cheez-Its last week. Did you need to be reminded? If I had Cheez-Its in the house, I would be thinking about the Cheez-Its as I sit here. Oh, sir, let's not. You've been so good. You've been so good. What are you barking at? Sir. Sir. Please. What's going on? Oh, my God. Candy K, thanks to Tiny Walnut for her membership and has been an owlet for 2 months. Excuse me. That's very loud. He's literally looking at himself in the mirror doing that. Okay. Okay. Do you need help, sir? Sir, do you need something from Mom? I came home. I gave them the pets. They got a new grooming tool. I pet them both. Oh. What is going on here? Pooches, please. You're very... Stop. Oh, my God. He's staring at himself in the mirror. One moment. So sorry. I'm back. Hopefully, we're back under control. I'm so sorry about that. I'm sorry if I set off any of your dogs. Tony D. Oh my goodness. Tony D just gifted 10 memberships. Thank you, Tony D. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Wow, Tony D, that is so generous. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just passing out memberships. Max Bando received one. Lord Baroque got one. Yeah, happy birthday. 8 Little Paws received one. Key Lime Pie got one. Zero the Hero got one. Ashen Kitty Pondu. Are you the old Ashen Fire? Just curious. Ammo, happy birthday. You got a new membership. Yay! Grandpa Jim Pondu got a membership. Jen G got one. And MTG Kitty. Wow. just passing out memberships all over the nest. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Tony D. That is so nice. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. Whew. Amazing. Attention is never enough. It's so true. I mean, not enough for Chantal. Chantal and dogs, I guess. Right? Hey, Mary Sparkle. How's it going? You see yourself sometimes in the mirror and scream as well? Me too. Me too. Me too. Same. My goodness, Patty. Just for that, Patty. You know what I'm going to give to you, Patty? Just for that? By eggplant, I mean dick. That's what Patty's getting. well, not, she's not getting it. She's getting the sound bite. Oh, okay, Ashton. I was just curious. Okay. Patty, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. That's very, very nice. Thank you. By eggplant, I mean dick. Are you kidding me? No. I can't believe it. It was going well. I'm out of practice, apparently. I read out everyone's name. I gave Patty extra eggplants. Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Miss Connie got one. Crafty Ninja, the Black Dragon. Danielson, PhD in Nutrition. Darkest Coven. Going to all the best nesties. And Lord Baroque. What I was saying while I was muted is that it's your birthday. You should be the one getting the gifts, not giving them. But hey, the nesties will take them. Thank you so much, Lord Baroque. Thank you. Yeah! Dancer Gal received one. Lord Baroque gifted 10 memberships. Yen got one. Azalea, Bougie, Emily Flotilla. Oh my gosh. Maddie Pondu, Nancy McCoy, Cindy Lou Who, Stella Virgin, Selena's, or Selena Z, or Selena's. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Am I still muted? Thank God I'm not. Oh my God. Dirt Merchant, at least. We gotta get to the video before the new viewers get too pissed off. You spend too much time talking to your people. Well, that's mostly the reason I'm here, so, you know. Dirt Merchant. Dirt Merchant says, at least we don't use the mute button for quiet time always. That is true. That is true.
What do you think you are, la crème de la crème?
At least we don't use the air fryer for frozen food always.
At least.
At least my wife takes shower alone and she can enter the bathroom. Not I go clean.
Right. Allah, tell it.
For what I jealous from Salah. At least when he come eat the food she cook, not I buy from the restaurant always.
Right.
At least we don't use the air fryer for frozen food always.
Exactly. By eggplant, I mean dick. Exactly. Thank you, Dirt Merchant. That's very nice. Jen has been Owlette for 7 months, started a new career at nearly 40 last week. Jen, that is wonderful. Oh, that's awesome. Well, if you want to tell us what industry it's in, I would love to know. That is fantastic. Good luck. Best wishes. I'm sure you will be fantastic. Hey, Ron Cheeseman, what up to you? Okay, we need at least... Yeah, we do need an at least emoji. Yeah, I think so. That's a good idea, actually. That's a very good idea. Yeah. Still jobless, Abriana? What is your industry, Abriana? Education, you went from supporting role to your own class. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I get too many sound clips to be holding back. You know what I mean? I do. All right. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into the ice cream lady. And I am not going to watch the shrimp mukbang. I don't want to watch her with shrimp ever again. We watched her consume shrimp that were still alive. We've discussed that at great length. And I don't want to see it again. I don't want to see her and the shrimp. She's just gross. The ice cream is not that bad, okay? And we are going to watch it on like 1.5, maybe even a little faster than that. And I would like to, personally, I would like to see AmberLynn Reid's new girlfriend. I want to see. I haven't watched it yet, and I'm very, very curious. Yikes, I sold my Kia for you. At least I have the most amazing eggplant ever. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. What are you saying? Oh my god. By eggplant, I mean dick. Wow. Wow.
What do you think you are, la creme de la creme?
The most amazing eggplant ever. Ham and beans. You were just outed for your eggplant. Oh, I hope you don't mind. And happy birthday to la creme de la creme. Is it Ham and Beans' birthday? Ham and Beans just has a big old question mark, like, what the heck are you talking about? It's probably just that Yikes family acting up again. That's what I'm thinking. You give ALR's new relationship a year. You give it that long? ALR's new girl's attractive? Oh. Do you guys want to watch that first? It's probably much faster. Let's do a poll. Because I know some people really cannot stand ALR even more than Chantal. So, who first? ALR and new GF or FB? There. And we'll do what the majority wants. A quickie. It is a quickie. ALR's new boo has a better imaginary eggplant than Celeste's real one. I believe it. I believe it. I mean, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be real to be good, right? You just want to see the girlfriend? Okay. There's an 80s movie called Little Darlings with Christy McNichol. Oh, well, that was a long time ago, and I forget the girl's name. She looked like ALR's new girlfriend. Wow, you got a good memory. Very good. ALR, because FB is making me so depressed lately, Prismo. I totally get that. I totally get it. You just want to see the girlfriend? Okay. I do too. I do too. And then I don't want to watch the shrimp and rice hubcap. I did skim through the transcript, and she doesn't say anything interesting, like at all. Not at all. ALR's psychological issues really frustrated you in this video? Too tired? Okay. This chick hasn't seen Victims of an Empath about ALR. Ooh, she should know about it then. Oh, Lord Baroque. Some species of owls have one ear opening higher than the other. This unique adaptation allows the owl to determine what height and direction a sound is coming from. I love it. That is a very good little fun fact. The Mats on Julia, you should take a break. She's just hard to watch. She's getting harder and harder to watch. So I'm happy to do other things with you guys, for sure. Yeah, let's do that then. I already have it downloaded and everything. We got about half the chat voting for who they would like to watch first. So far, ALR is in the lead. So if you are highly opposed to watching ALR, now would be the time to speak up. Because ALR is winning so far. Loving the new edits. Thanks, Thumb. I love working on the stuff. I just have had no time to do it. And I'm like, look, can't be stale. We got to be fresh. We got to keep it fresh and creamy all the time. You know? It's a requirement. Okay, where's the video? Where did I download it? Let's see. I got it. Don't worry, you're not worried. Okay. I met my long-distance girlfriend for the first time. Oh my god. So exciting. This is exciting. Okay, 59% still ALR. Okay, I guess we're gonna do ALR. Let me get her set up here. I wasn't really ready for her, but we can be. No, not a problem. Not a problem at all. Her eyeliner is on fleek in this video. It really is. We gotta take Chantal the ice cream down. I don't want to see that crap anymore. And what should we do instead? What about something like... And if you can't hear me, it's okay. I'm just kind of mumbling to myself. Okay. All right. Look at her. Look how happy she looks. She's like, yeah, girl. I met myself a new woman, and I am in love. Oh, new love is always nice, you know? It is. You know, and just enjoy it if you are experiencing it, because it will come crashing down at some point, and then you'll be like, oh, remember those good old days when, like, I didn't know all this crap about you and I thought you were a good person. I'm just kidding. I'm just making stuff up. Oh, God. You mean moussaka today, Mrs. Chester? I love that. So good. That's so good. All right, we're going to end the poll. 56% voted for ALR. Okay, 43% for Foodie Beauty. Okay. And we can discuss Chantal also. Taking after Boogie. What's up with that? What's up with that? No, you guys know what I mean. I mean, you know, I'm not a spring chicken, okay? I've been around the block a couple of times, all right? Okay. All right, Amber, show us the new girl. Oh, I'm cynical as a mofo. You have no idea.
Hello, you guys. Welcome to a new vlog. Hi. So right now I'm just watching Life Plus Cindy. She's actually live. So I currently have my Batman Lego in a box because I'm thinking if I want to sell it or literally just get rid of it. I did finish half of it and the other half I didn't do at all. This was genuinely one of my favorite Legos that I've ever started, but it just has bad...
Can we discuss the manicure? Ugh, why? I don't understand it. Doesn't this woman make decent money? What is up with the busted manicure all the time? I don't understand it. It continues to baffle me. Like, you've got nothing to do all day. Like, when I know I'm going to be super busy, you know, I'm not going to have time to, like, touch up chips and stuff, I wear very neutral nail polish. I wear nail polish every single day. Ever since I found out about the halal breathable Orly nail polish, it's halal. I have pretty much every shade they've ever made. Okay, and it's not cheap, but it's the only nail polish I can wear, so I get it. And so I have like a very neutral, like a nude color. So if it does chip, it's not really going to show. What is the black nail polish allowing it to chip and leaving it chipped? Oh. You painted yours pink this weekend for a concert, Tiny Walnut? Nice. What shade of pink? I love pink nail polish too. I have like fuchsia on my toenails, actually.
Legos that I've ever started, but it just has bad vibes. Like, so many people still don't believe that Valentine was real. Valentine did get me that Lego. Like, maybe I could find a text message where I prove that or something, and if I do...
She was gonna try to find a text message to prove that she had an online girlfriend. It's okay, girl. We believe you. We believe you. Just like we believe that Chantal booked a flight and then canceled it. At the end of the day, does it matter? Well, it does matter to some people. I'm sure some people are already tearing her apart in her comments about it, but whatever. So, I like the lacy underdress. She's definitely feeling her Avril Lavigne self from way back. She can't seem to get out of that era. But I like the hoops. I do love a good hoop. I think they could be a little bit smaller. Not because the bigger the hoop, the bigger the, not because of that, but just like in proportion to her neck. You know what I mean? They could be a little bit smaller, I think. But I love the eyeliner. Okay. I do. I really do. The under lacy thing is cute. I'm not sure about the floral, like, I don't know about that floral. Really big pattern florals are like popular right now, and I don't think I can do it. I don't like it.
It'll be here, right here. So I'm hoping I have some sort of...
What is this? This is to prove that she had a woman. Oh my God, this is really something else. Let me move the owl here so we can inspect. Let's inspect. Oh my God. 2 shades pearly baby pink and kind of a neon darker pink. Oh, yeah, I don't remember names either. I really don't. Like my fuchsia. What is color is this? I have it right here. Very intuitive. Oh, isn't that cute? Very intuitive. Yeah, Grace style. I'm gonna be spicy. I'm tired. I'm just tired. You know what I mean? I am. The choker days are long gone. Definitely. I mean, that was Britney Spears. Yeah. Your OCD has you nail biting when you get anxious, Christy? So I went to school and I got licensed in cosmetology to save money and always be able to do my nails. I now always have full cover gel nails. That is very cool. I used to do my own acrylic nails, like, gosh, how old am I? Probably about 25 years ago. And I asked like a cosmetology school. I'm like, I don't want to be like a nail tech. I just want to be able to do my own. And they were like, it's kind of expensive to come here just to learn to do your own nails. But sounds like it's done. It wasn't just me that had that thought. So thanks for sharing that. Very interesting. Last time you brought up Boogie, everyone was like, who's that? Now everyone's a Boogie scholar. Of course. Of course. Yes. Am I spicy? What do you mean? What do you mean? What kind of spicy? What are you talking about? Spicy. By eggplant, I mean dick. Not like that kind of spicy. No, of course not. All right. What does this say? I'm on break. What are you doing, sweetheart? This was February 11th. Okay, 5:12 p.m. What the heck is that on the table? Is this the Lego thing? That Batmobile's my first step of the Lego you got me. Wow, that looks so cool, babe. I wish I could. And then it cuts off. So I guess that's proof. Is that proof? Is this proof of a romantic relationship? Whatever, I guess. Mavis and Mutthead did an edit of the screen. Is that a channel? Mavis and Mutthead? I gotta check that out. Clearly, they're Gen X. Mavis and Mutthead.
Proof. People think that I make up everything in my life. I promise. Not a thing. Today's a weird hair day for me. I keep like putting it up and then down, up and then down. So I simply wanted to give you that warning when you saw me with my hair down. Update on my no diet, soda, only water situation type deal. Literally the day I started vaping again, I also started drinking diet soda again. And now I'm back to my water kick because I was like, I felt so much better drinking water. Like truly, water is the way to go. Choose this over diet soda. I promise.
You sure?
It'll make you feel better. You guys, we're currently 13 hours before
Let me just say, you don't even know that you need to be thanking me right now for the owl placement. Trust me, you would be thanking me if you knew what this looked like behind the owl. Okay, I'm keeping things modest over here. They're older than us, Mavis and Mudhead. There's always new channels, and they're probably not even new. They probably have like 50K subscribers, and I still haven't heard of them. Awesome. Yeah, there's a lot going on here, just so you know. I mean, the hair is out front, but it's not really covering. Okay, thank you, Christy, for the sports bras. Very important. Let's keep them calm.
My girlfriend in person. Right now, I'm just feeling like it's unreal. It doesn't feel real to me. Aww. But a few hours ago, it felt so real, and I had like butterflies in my stomach, and I was like nervous. Right now it is 10:30 p.m. and her plane lands at 10:30 a.m. So I feel like it's probably gonna be like an hour after that.
I feel uncomfortable, okay? They're right in my face. You guys don't have to see them, but they are right in my face. I have not watched this yet. And the hair is covering like the bra, I guess. So it looks like she's kind of naked with just the hair coming down over her, over the bits. And I'm uncomfortable slightly. It's yet another quick turnaround between relationships. That is really a hallmark of, does Does AmberLynn have borderline personality disorder, by the way? I want to say she does, but I don't want to say for sure. That is one of the hallmark signs of borderline personality disorder.
It's when I'm actually gonna see her for the first time. Oh my goodness. You guys literally cannot see me right now.
I can see you, Amber, you little vixen. I can see you. All like seductive in the dark and stuff. She is diagnosed BPD. Okay. Save myself, Mary Sparkle. I'm looking away. It's okay. Yeah, we can all see.
I'm in the dark. I'm about to go to sleep. 8 hours.
Are you alone?
Before I meet my girlfriend in person. I'm feeling a sense of calm. She's actually a lot more anxious than I am, which shocks me. I feel like it might not honestly hit me until like she's like, I landed. So anyways, I'm actually about to try to get some sleep, and I'm literally going to be waking up in like 4 hours. Okay. So yeah, she's actually headed to the airport right now. I just got off the phone with her. And
where does she live? Where does she live? By the way, if this background, like the swirly lines, is like, if it's distracting or if it's causing anyone to have a seizure, please let me know and I can take it down. It's no big deal. But what is the story with this girlfriend? They've been talking for a little while, I think, like a couple of weeks maybe. She's from Oklahoma City. Thank you, Abriana. Interesting. Okay.
It's becoming more real as the time gets closer. It's crazy.
Realer
but
and
I
realer.
need some sleep. All right, you guys, good morning. 3 hours. And she will be here. Oh my god. She's currently at the airport right now. Her flight takes off in like 15 minutes. This is crazy.
Did you do your nails?
So
I hope
in an hour, I will be meeting her.
She looks
I do
good.
want to answer some of your guys' questions really quickly. Just like a few things that I've noticed. One, how long have I known her? Literally today marks exactly a month since she messaged me for the first time. The energy is giving me very much like when you know, you know.
Aw. Yeah, I know AmberLynn lives in Oklahoma City. So where does the girlfriend live? Like, where is she flying in from? She put earrings on? Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. Yeah, I know she moved to Oklahoma City. You think Tommy lives in Wisconsin? Is that the girlfriend's name? Tommy? Wisconsin, huh? There's a lot going on in Wisconsin. I'm learning more and more about Wisconsin every day. It's disturbing, actually. But she looks good. She looks good. Do we know what part of Wisconsin? That's probably too much information. That's okay, Brianna. No harm done. Sir Austin, she lives in Oklahoma where I do not live. AYS. Sir Austin must think I'm a total nutbag. But that's okay. That's okay. He knows that I am, so it's not a big deal. But I was sending him all this Oklahoma stuff because for some reason I thought he lived in Oklahoma. No, he doesn't. He actually doesn't. I was sending him the casino lady who locked her kid in the car or something or whatever. The kid was in the car for 5 hours while she was gambling. I sent all this stuff about Oklahoma. I was like, were you wondering? He's like, no, I just thought you were sending me stuff. You live in Oklahoma? Oh, hell no. Well, then. You do, Abriana? Oh, interesting. It's quite a state. You're next door. Tater tot hot dish. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Ozempic doesn't treat BPD as far as I know, but I'm an alien. It doesn't work on aliens, I don't think. Unless you're like a hybrid. That was your ex's name? Oh. Could this be the same one, Tiny Walnut? Also, according to another bigger girly on TikTok, Tommy was also in her DMs. Oh, shoot. We got another Salah, huh? How much your salary usually, bish? I tried to hit her up, and this girly commented that on ALR's TikTok with her and Tommy. Oh, my goodness. People were complaining she didn't Uber to pick her up at the airport. Did she have to take a taxi to ALR's apartment? She didn't go get her? How much you make usually? What's your salary usually? Oh, we're the same. We're public figures.
I was actually just watching Bobby Altoff's new episode of her podcast today, and Jelly Roll was on there with his wife. They literally got married after knowing each other for only a month. and they've been together for a long time.
That is a red flag. That is a huge red flag.
It's 2015. The next question is, has she seen my body? Does she know about my size? Yes, we FaceTime.
I would think so.
A lot. And normally, like, when I've FaceTimed in the past with, like, partners, I, like, show the ceiling. I'm very much, like, this coded, like, MySpace angle.
I was like, where are we going? Okay, she did her nails. Thank God she did her nails. Okay, I think this little white pot with the greenery sticking out of it, I think she might have gotten that at Target. I think. Because they're all over the place at Target. I was just there tonight, actually. They're everywhere. And they're cheap. They're like $5. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm liking the total look. I like the double nose ring. I really wish I had the type of nose that I could wear a nose ring. I don't. I had the magnetic one that I used to wear out to the club, but this doesn't look right on me. Red flag to move in together after a month? It definitely is, Christy. I mean, how long have you been living with this person? 2 months? You know, just, I mean, I know a couple that knew each other for 3 months before they got married. They were married for almost 20 years, but it probably should have been like 5 years, you know? What kind of nose do I have, Electrabuzz? Well, that's too much to talk about here, actually. It is. It's too much to get into. But AmberLynn does have, like, the perfect nose. I don't have a beak. Stop. It's not hooked. She was posting the U-Haul emoji on Instagram. Oh, no. That's what you hear about the girls. The girly girls. You know, the first date, the U-Haul pulls up. And, then they go to Home Depot. That's basically the story. Electrabuzz, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just too much to talk about. I don't care. I know it sounds weird. Hey, Fatty to Fed. Hey.
But with her, I'm super comfortable. Ooh. And I'm like, this is me. Like, I've shown her
good for you.
My legs, my body, my just everything.
Everything.
Another question.
Everything. I mean, everything. I'll bet Chantal showed Salah way more.
Question is she moving in? No, she's just visiting. She's gonna be here for a few days. Who paid for the plane ticket? She did. And she also rented a car. Literally just in passing, I told her my favorite car is a Jeep. My dream is to drive a Jeep if I had my license, even though that's probably never gonna happen. So she literally...
Why won't she get her license? Why? She likes to be a passenger princess too? That is so... What? Why? Don't these people don't want independence, I guess, huh? I would have a very hard time maintaining mental health if I wasn't able to drive. If I wasn't able to get in my car and go someplace. I mean... Wow.
Really went and surprised me and rented a freaking Jeep. Like, what? Talk about goals. Okay, so something's happening. I'm feeling the nerves. The nerves are officially kicking in.
It's okay.
She lands in like 10 minutes. And then she's gonna go get the rental Jeep and then headed here. Wow. So literally within the next 45 minutes, I will be literally hugging her. I can't. Oh my god. Guys, it's hitting me. It's all hitting me. I'm anxious. I'm like anxious in a good way. I'm just really nervous. She texted me. She has the Jeep. She sent me snaps, photos of it. Oh my god, it's so cute. She's literally 11 minutes away. So I'm like, okay, do I go?
Is she like tracking her on the phone like a psycho? How does she know she's 11 minutes away? Is she tracking her? Oh, share my location. Oh my god, the cringe. Oh, okay.
Wait outside? Do I like wait till she gets here and then do I walk out there? Oh my god. That's so funny because like the roles reversed. She was super like nervous and stuff and I was like, it's okay babe, it's gonna go great. She's like, I really want you to like me, and I'm like, I already do. I was feeling like calm and now it's like switched. She's like more calm now and I'm over here like, I want you to like me. Oh my god. It's time.
Oh my god.
It's time.
It's
Wow.
time.
It's actually here, folks.
Okay.
Guys, I'm literally
Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened? That was very quick editing. What are we looking at? We are looking at, well, the car's from California. Okay. This is not, I don't believe, a very good quality suitcase. We do have to look at these things, because what else are we going to do with our time here watching this, you know? Yeah, I don't think that's a great suitcase. So this is a rental, like she said, it's a rental from California. Okay, all right.
Guys, I'm literally in a Jeep for the first time in my life. Oh my god. This actually goes down. I can't believe this is a thing right now.
Irrelevant investigation. It's a rental. Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
It's like that Olympic game. Oh, I almost said Chantal. What's your name? ALR, you're moving way too fast here. There's a lot going on. Like you're playing that Olympics game. What's it called? The ice thing? Luge or something. What is it called? What is it called? Isn't that what this is? No, I guess not, because it's not on ice. Is it just shuffleboard? Am I making a bigger deal out of it than it is? That could be. Way more excited about the Jeep than the girlfriend. Curling, yes, thank you. But this is shuffleboard. I've never seen anything like this in real life. Okay. So she's not running alongside it. Yeah, that's it, Genji. Wow, they even have that emoji. How cool is that? and then they crouch down and let it go and they watch it. Like they're willing it with their mind to go in a straight line. Oh, interesting.
Okay. Ooh.
That sounded like wipey. Didn't that sound like wipey? Shuffleboard is for senior citizens? Apparently not, Molly. Apparently it's for girlies like ALR and her girlfriend.
You're doing a picture?
She's cake factory.
I'm so cute.
You're cute. At the bar drunk by.
Listen, ALR, I'm not a millennial, okay? I can't keep up with you. What's going on now? Are you at a club? What is happening? Can we do this in like a sequence? At least a transition. It's very abrupt.
I'm so cute.
You're cute.
Okay, where are we now? What is this? What is this? Do we have the nightclubs in Oklahoma? Of course there are. Of course there are. Of course. She does bingo, shuffleboard, it's in her wheelhouse. That makes sense. That makes sense. You would have never sat across from your man, Tiny Walnut, side by side. Yeah, I've done both, for sure. Yeah. Oh, okay. So what are we doing now? What's happening here?
At the bar drunk by.
At the what? I thought she said something like, I thought she said something else. I don't think she did, though.
At the bar drunk by.
Okay. At the bar? She said that's what she said? At the bar? That didn't sound anything. At the bar drunk by. Thank you for the translation. I need a translation. I wouldn't have figured that out on my own. At the bar drunk by. Oh, you're getting drunk on the first date? Ugh. I don't even know Too Tired. Are there even clubs anymore? Oh, some of my best times as a young adult. Oh, the best. So much fun. I don't regret it for a second. A fucking pistachio. Oh, sorry. Effing pistachio. Listen. It's been a long day and a long week and a long month, okay? Effing pistachios hanging above my toilet. Oh, okay. So she's in the bathroom at the bar, and this is what's hanging above the toilet. That's kind of weird. Does that mean something? Is this like a sign? I know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get demonetized and everything. I know. You still love clubbing in China? You got free drinks all night? Yeah. I know. I'm sorry. It just kind of slipped right out. That's just nuts. It is. What have a bag of nuts doing in the ladies' room? Is she in the ladies' room? She's in a gay bar? Do we know that for sure? Oh. never heard anything about hanging pistachios? Neither have I. I wonder if there's something... What is this? Does this mean something? Is this code for something? I feel like I'm 90.
I named him. His name is
Is that Julia? Is that Julia? Did Chantal drop her cat off at a bar to get drunk with ALR? I wouldn't put it past her for a second. Oh,
Why? Because he's from the 1800s. I think it's a girl. She's got a pink collar. Oh, he's gender neutral. Oh, with the pistachios?
oh, the bathroom was gender neutral, she said. Right. That's what I'm saying. Too tired. I would never. I mean, I haven't drank anything since I reverted. But like even before that, there's no way I would get drunk on a first date ever. I mean, I hardly ever did anyway. But it's like, you don't know who this person is. You literally just met them. Just because you've been talking online for a little while means nothing. People meet up all the time after chit-chatting online. They think they have some kind of relationship, and then you end up in a dozen pieces in someone's freezer in their basement. Okay.
Okay, guys, so she's currently in the shower, and it's been a few days that she's been here, and...
Ooh, look at the necklace. This is pretty. You know, and that's what I would tell gentlemen. Like, no, I'm going to take my own car and I'll meet you there. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Listen, there's a reason that I'm not the subject of a true crime story, and there's a reason that I am still alive and well. Okay? I'm not terrorized by some Tinder date or some BS. I mean, really, be careful. Men and women. Men and women. Look at Taylor Shabusiness. Decapitated. Her lover wasn't even her boyfriend. Oh, so bad. All right, I love the necklace. I do love that necklace. I would wear this. It did go dark very quickly, yes. But I mean, that's where I go in my mind. Exactly, Tiny Walnut. If a guy does not respect that, if I get that, oh well, I would never do that, or oh, I'm like, then if you don't understand how and why I need to feel safe, and if I feel the need to have to explain that to you, we don't need to meet up. Ever. Okay. Love the necklace. I don't know about the eyebrow ring. It's not really my thing. I don't really get that. But the eyeliner is perfect. Don't date someone who does meth. Yeah.
We have done so much since she's been here, and it's
That's
just
a good
been
idea.
like, honestly, it feels like a dream. Like, I need to be pinched multiple times.
Oh.
My life is literally changing.
Oh, she needs to be pinched after the night at the bar. AmberLynn, what happened? Are you gonna overshare? I'm curious.
And it's gonna change even more. So
Okay.
I hope you guys are ready.
It's not an eyebrow ring, it's stick-on gems. Whoa. That's pretty cool if that's the case. Because I can dig that. Like something temporary. Okay, is she at the casino? That's a good pause, huh? All right, where are we going now? I guessed right. Riverwind Casino. Do you think that this was the casino where the mother left the child in the car for 5 hours while she said she was like a nurse and went inside gambling? She did have the car running, but she was arrested and the child was taken. Would ALR ride a mechanical bull? What the fuck? I don't know if I should acknowledge your comment, actually, Sir Austin. That was a long time ago. Okay. When I end relationships, or when they get ended on me, I'm not sometimes it goes both ways, right? I like to do something immediately that resets things, that I immediately create a new experience without the person, so that I can start my life without that person, without having to dwell on like, oh, we used to go there together. Like, no, let me get a new experience immediately. And one of them was a mechanical bull. Yes. Yeah. Me and my girlfriends, we drove quite a distance, the closest one that we could find. And yes, I got on one. I actually expected the guy at the bar to like, this was way before I went to Egypt, but I expected him to help me up onto the mechanical bull because I'm a lady. Okay? You're talking about ALR? Well, I just outed myself, so I guess that's my fault. I was not wild. No, that's not wild. I didn't even get drunk and we were at a bar. I never really drank that much. It's just not my thing. But I expected the gentleman, I put my hand like in his hand expecting to get a boost up and it didn't happen. And he's like, "Nope, you get up yourself." And I'm like, "Oh." So like, oh my God. Yeah, but if you do find an opportunity to ride a mechanical bull, keep your legs forward. That is the trick. People get on it and they put their feet backwards and try to grip the bull with their knees. That's the fastest way to get thrown off. Put your feet forward and you'll stay on longer. I still didn't stay on that long. I had a friend, one of my friends stayed on for way longer than I would have expected, but she was drunk, which you would think, right? If you're drunk, you're going to fall off faster. I don't know. That's my side story for today. Big Turks and Quick Twerks, thanks for being an owlet for 7 months. That's forever and ever. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks.
Oh, wait, we missed it.
She's having fun. Okay, we got a Caesar salad. Let's analyze because Chantal, I mean, see what I'm saying? ALR is effed up, right? She's got her own set of issues, but at least we can look at outfits. We can look at meals and like fun times out, you know? We don't get that with Chantal. So we have this lovely ensemble. Look at the purse. It's like pink lips. How cute. You can't wait for our inevitable Nest meet and greet. I'm going to have mad security. We're going to need security. Like not Secret Service security, not on that level. No. But we will need security for sure. We got some wackadoos in this community. We do.
Oh, wait, we missed it.
Oh, okay. So what do you think the drink is? Hey, Megan Fox. You don't like the purse? I don't either. But I can go with the whimsical purse when she's at the casino. You know, that's the time to bust out all your, like, you know, corny stuff. Big Turks and Quick Twerks, thanks so much for gifting a membership. And Mariah Jem received it. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Big Turks and Quick Twerks. So what do we think is the blue drink? You think it's a blue Hawaiian sort of drink? I was thinking Alizé. With a lemon, though. We got the black nail polish. It even looks like shiny. She put a top coat on. That's wonderful. You want to know what they are too, Hot Latte? Yeah, me too. It loaded with sugar. I'm sure they are. I'm sure. Ham and Beans, thank you so much. You gifted 5. Are you serious? Memberships, thank you. Yeah. Grace Style received one. Lindsay. Megan Fox got one. Deborah Jones and Stella. Thank you so much, Ham and Beans. That is so generous. Thank you. So we get the blue drinks. Oh, it's got salt around the, or sugar around the top. So maybe it's some kind of a weird margarita. I don't know. Raspberry hugs in a glass to pretend to be drunk. Okay. The girlfriend is having a Caesar salad with croutons. Okay. What's AmberLynn having? You met your wife at an email discussion group in real life meetup? That's pretty cool. That's very cool. That's like very wholesome. Sugar. So wait, we've gone, was this all? No, this was separate nights. They went out to dinner, right? I already forget. Yeah, they went to Cheesecake Factory. They went to the bar where they saw the pistachios. Then the next morning she was like, oh my God, I'm like on cloud 9. Okay, you know. Now they're at the casino. She's wearing her casino outfit. We got square hoops on. And now we're having drinks and salads and stuff. Lovely. Sunny days. My gosh. Literally everyone in this chat is going to be green before too long. Thank you for gifting 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you. Yeah. How cool is that? Thank you so much, Sunny Days. And let me tell you, if you're in here lurking as a hater, you might want to log out and get on your sock account, because you're going to be outed before too long. You're going to get a membership. Citizen Cardigan received 1. Grumpy Fluffy Bunny got 1. Norma Leon Cologne received 1. Juno the Pug got 1. And Susie Manusi. I love that name. Interesting. Thank you. Thank you so much. Very rare to find female feeders, Fatty to Fad. Oh, what do you think the deal is with the girlfriend then?
Oh, that's good.
Let the sadness begin. Oh, she's got to go home. Aww.
All right, so she left like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, she's crying. Oh, boy. Ambi, can't we just keep the good vibes going? Can't we just be like, okay, I'll come out to see you next, even though you won't? Or like, oh, can you come out here like next month? Like, I'll pay for you to come out. Like, you can alternate or something, we don't have to cry. Don't cry. Please. Unless, like, she said, okay, I'm out of here. Unless she was like, she said she wasn't into it and she was leaving or something,
And yes, there was definitely some crying. Like, everything went a million trillion times better than like either of us could ever imagine. And I already just like miss her so much. And she's just the most amazing person. Truly, like, the most amazing person I've ever gotten the privilege of knowing. It's crazy because you meet so many people in your lifetime. Like, you think people are great, and then you finally meet that one person that like changes your whole outlook on just like life in general and people and love.
There'll be another one, ALR. If this one doesn't work out, there will be another one. Okay. Yeah, ALR's got me going back a little bit in my mind. There will always be another one. That is the thing to learn. It doesn't just end. It doesn't even matter how old you are. There will always be another one on their way. Always.
Currently want to just go curl up in a ball and just like cry. We had so much fun together, and like we mesh perfectly together. Like, it's crazy. And you guys know I love journaling. And it's not that she like likes journaling and stuff, but she enjoys stuff like this, which is very AmberLynn coded. So we got this Me, You, Us. It's a book to fill out together. So we started it the other day. It's literally just like the cutest thing. And just like seeing it sit here is just like so freaking hard. I'm just genuinely so happy. I know I'm crying, but it's just like I'm sad that she had to leave. But it's not the end. Things are about to change. For sure. And I'm just excited for this next journey in my life. But right now I just feel a little sad. I feel like I'm gonna go through like a little mini depression. It's just coming down from such a high is like it's kind of hard, truly. But fuck, I am so fucking in love and happy and just like I can't wait for you guys to meet her. All right, so I just took my makeup off, put my hair up. I kind of just feel like going into a weird little headspace type deal for...
I feel like not everyone is cut out for a long distance relationship. I feel like it requires extra maturity. It requires you to have a life so that you're not like constantly moping around thinking about the person not being there with you. It takes a special type of person. And something that I'm really talking here, sir. We can talk later, honey. Can't we? Can we talk later? I would love to. Just you and me. I got the new brush. I'll brush you out.
I love you, Chantal.
Please, I beg of you. The engineer has just subscribed. Well, okay then. Welcome back, I guess. Hey, can you, please, do you have to go outside? What's going on? He's looking at himself in the mirror again. But here's the thing, and I'm talking about something serious. Can you just hush for a second, please? You're just staring at me like, sure, Sure. And then I turn away and he starts barking again. Oh, okay, you're a good boy. You are. You are a good boy. Yes, you are. You're the best. Okay. So, long-distance relationships, right? If you have learned anything about attachment theory, it will change your entire life. Attachment theory, okay? It's not just long-distance relationships can be actually appealing to some people for some reasons, okay? And ALR has had her share of long-distance relationships. There is actually an avoidance that's going on there. They're not in your daily life. Isn't it too tired? It really is. Once I learned about attachment theory during the pandemic, and it literally changed my entire outlook on relationships and why things happen the way they did and how I can really make sure they don't happen again, you know? Because people who are anxiously attached, and this all happens like when you're a baby, when you're like a little kid, right, Tiny Walnut? Me too. It also blew my mind. Truly. So you have anxiously attached people, and you know, they might have had like their caregiver didn't respond to their cries really when they were a baby, just like in a very generic sense, okay? I'm not saying specifics. I'm not a psychologist. And then there are where the parent was inconsistent. Like sometimes they would respond, sometimes they wouldn't. Sometimes they'd be there for you, sometimes they'd be totally absent. And then there were parents or caregivers who just completely said, I'm not a parent, and just like let you do whatever. So this is actually it. As little kids, we develop ways to cope with that, right? So if you have a consistent caregiver who responds to you, who is there for you, who listens to you, who really is in tune with your needs, then you're probably going to be a securely attached individual. Fatty to fat, yes! We all know that codependent Ambi is in every relationship, then it turns into toxic codependency, yes. It's. Can you recommend a specific reading on attachment theory? I'll have to leave something in the comments because nothing's coming to mind right now. If anyone else does, though, list something. It was a couple of years I started learning about it. And I mean, securely attached people attract securely attached people. They are attracted to each other. Lucky them, right? But if you have somebody, if somebody like was inconsistently parented, right? They're going to do, this is totally unconscious, by the way, or subconscious. They're going to do this push-pull thing. Like, you get too close, they're going to push you away. You start to pull away, they're going to try to pull you back in. It's like the rubber band thing, right? The push-pull, the hot and the cold is a like an insecure, it's like a mixed attachment. What do they call it? Disorganized attachment. So you got that. And those people will not be attracted to someone who is securely attached. They think those people are boring. It's fascinating. But what's really interesting is that someone who is anxiously attached, and people with borderline personality disorder do have an element of anxious attachment because when there is a possibility of their partner leaving, like, you know, she's melting down because her girlfriend simply flew home, didn't leave her, didn't dump her, just flew home. Hey, Sammy Smith. They freak out, like Amber Heard. Freak out. They freak out when you try to leave. These are the people that pull all of the dramatics, like I'm gonna off myself if you break up with me, all of that, right? Trisha Paytas is like that. She held that guy Jason against his will in her bedroom. He wanted to leave and she would not allow him to leave. They freak out. And it's like the end of the world for them. So those people will be attracted to the dismissive, avoidant attachment style. They basically They want to see you when it's convenient for them. There's no real, like, emotional bond there at all. And that's who they're going to be attracted to. The person who keeps, like, breadcrumbing them. Dismissive. Keeps them around just enough. Just enough. And vice versa. They will be attracted to an anxiously attached person or an anxious avoidant. And you can be like a mix also. It's a whole thing. They just want to get into your apartment. All I gotta do is get in there. Yeah, it's a whole thing. And I mean, if you haven't ever heard of it, like, it completely blew my mind. I was like, this explains everything. Everything. Reactions, all different kinds of things. Crazy. So yeah, yeah, if you're interested, just look up attachment theory, and yeah, you'll find lots on that. So, AmberLynn, her girlfriend got on the plane, just went back home. That's it. But for AmberLynn, it might feel like the end of the world right now.
Just a little bit. I have like so much YouTube to catch up on, and I need to start filming again and just like doing some cameos. I haven't really been working. I have vlogged nothing. I mean, I've vlogged like a couple clips, but I was just living like in the moment and I wanted to stay there. Oh my god, I look hectic right now. But anyways, this is my way of saying I'm going to end this vlog. It is a short one, and I kind of just want to start fresh with like a new vlog, whether that be way later tonight when I'm hopefully feeling a little bit better, or tomorrow. I don't know. I just feel like there's so much that we need to talk about and catch up on. Right now it's just not the time. Not at all. But wow, I am one lucky girl. Okay, I will tell you that. Right. I will definitely tell you that. All right, well, I love you guys. I'm going to end this vlog now.
We love you too, Amby.
Bye.
Okay, Amby, I hope it all works out for you. I really, really do. Fallen Angel, welcome to Owlette. I think you're coming back, right? Welcome back. Hey. I don't know why we're sticking with the eggplants tonight. I just kind of keep going back to that screen. By eggplant, I mean dick. Yeah, I don't know. Did you miss the girlfriend? No, Lori, we didn't see her, really. We heard her voice a couple of times. But, yeah. Megan. So your mom was adopted into the trust fund you're in, but she doesn't work? She just acts like she deserves it? Okay. Huh. Entitlement? Her face is on Insta? Is it? Is it on ALR's Instagram? I'm not following AmberLynn. Maybe I should look her up. Let's do that. She put all the face reveal on TikTok? ALR, do you really want to do that, though? Do you really want to? I mean, keep it private. Haven't you learned? Haven't you learned anything? You have a date on Friday? Oh, so the eggplants are making me feel optimistic. It's funny. Well, I mean, what's today? It's only Tuesday, so hopefully we'll talk before then. I hope you have a great time on your date. That's awesome. Your mom is a narcissist, Cypher? Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Oh, get that eggplant. That's right. Hey, I mean, cover it, though. You know what I'm saying? Get some saran wrap. Please. Just take care of yourself. Here's a funny-ass story. Oh, okay. It's a guy from work. Oh, are you sure about that, Tiny Walnut? Megan Fox. A guy from work? Is he in, like, your department and everything? Oh, that can go so badly. Are you sure you want to do that? Ugh. Okay. All right. So, what time is it? Oh, the night is young. Freezer bags? Oh. Careful with those work relationships? Absolutely. Yeah. Definitely. You're against touching coworkers' eggplant? There's nothing wrong with that. Just don't have a relationship with them. Sane is all. That's all. My mom was definitely a narcissist too, fatty to fed. I'm sure that's why human psychology fascinates me so much. Yeah, a lot of people that get into that profession are usually trying to figure out someone close to them or themselves. Who was it that was posting screenshots earlier, Statue Bell? There were comments on TikTok they did together saying that the person knows Tommy. Oh, because Tommy was in someone else's DMs. She's like a chubby chaser or something. You got in trouble because she chatted with him and he apparently said no wonder she called you. Oh my goodness. You have a guy from work story? Lori, tell us. Tell us your story, Lori. You hate all your coworkers, Megan Fox. I know how that can feel. I don't hate my coworkers yet, now, where I am. I don't. They're pretty okay. Everyone's pretty much too busy to even have, like, any kind of interactions that would make you hate somebody. Yeah. Oh, I'd love to hear your story, Lori. Lori's story. Yes. Hey, Halloweenies diabetic camel spit. My coworkers effed and it was majorly dramatic after. Don't recommend. Yeah, it's not usually a good idea. Unless, like, you truly aren't really tied to the job and you're like, it's not a big deal. Like, if this blows up in my face, like, I can always find another job. But if it's your career and you're really there, yeah. Just have them quit their job and then date them. Be like, look, I won't date a coworker, and see what they do. Maybe they'll find a different job. I feel like we're both pretty mature. Tiny Walnut, he'll just laugh it off if it goes south. Oh, yeah. I hope so. I hope so. Or in different departments. Okay. Is it like a huge company? Oh my god. I could see that. Like, yeah, I could see that. My place is also... I could absolutely go weeks without seeing a person. If I wasn't, yeah, definitely. Sunny Days, another 10 memberships? My goodness, thank you, Sunny Days. Woo. Woohoo. Yeah, Sunny Days, thank you. Sane has all received one. Bridget, Clout Goblin's Willing Minion, Sailor Vesta, yup. Deb362, Rabbit Cricket, Too Cold to Bother, Angie. Yeah, thank you so much, Sunny Days. That is so generous. Thank you. More green. Green everywhere. Yes. No, we're not trying to talk Tiny Walnut out of the eggplant. We would never do that. Pfft. If the eggplant is safe and fun and normal, by all means, indulge, for sure. You get irritable with your coworkers, Satchubel, but no more than normal job stress. Yeah. If it's normal, then yeah, that makes sense. We love you, Tiny Walnut. I want to hear about your date after Friday. We want to hear all about it. Okay. Do we want to watch Chantal? Do we want to? Let's just have her on in the background. How about that? Let's do that. Let's do that. What do you think of that? We can do that. And then we can like edit pictures or something if she's too boring. True crime stories? Like what, Tiny Walnut? What about the ballerina? That's a new one. That's a new case, the ballerina trial. She killed her husband. We don't have to, Anna. We don't have to. Your work story included the elevator. Oh! We need to hear that, Lori. We need that story. If we can do the Church of Chantal, of course we can. Of course. So we can all comment, yes. Native Americans believe in the owl's connection to wisdom, but also connected to death. Hearing its hoot can be considered unlucky. Oh! In Greek mythology, the snow owl is the sacred animal. Of course it is. Yeah, let's hear about this elevator, please. We need to hear about that. You like murder stories, Megan? Alright. She's like at half volume. Let's see where that goes. She's sped up. She's at 1.5. Let's do 1.75. We'll slow it down if needed. Ugh. God. The ballerina. Hello? Sir.
What do you do?
Let me just let
Play a
him
snap
know.
for us too. Hi, Kayla. Megan. Scrape. Hello. Darnay first. Hi, Darnay Princess. Megan. Victoria. Lizzie. Hi, Iona. Gina Sharpford. I missed your videos. Scary Enchanted Charcoals. Obi Reggae. Orange Volk. Hi, Izupi. Sammy. MJ. I'm good. Lynn. 8-hour stream. Sea Roller. It is almost 11 p.m. here, Skirty. Hey, Gary and Minnie. Kelly. Hello, Tracy, my love. Hello. It's not daytime. It's the light in the corner, which you can't even see the lamp right now. Hi, Michiha. Zaya. Sandra. Sam. Hello. Should I turn one light on because it's a little dark, eh? Or do you like the ambiance? Let me know. Strawberries and cream. Just this and that, Lizzie. Pink stars. Welcome to Very Important Bees. I have a mukbang coming out after. Hi, Breezeth. Marbles. Hi, Tangy. The roasted chicken. Hi, Vanessa. I'm feeling good. The lighting is nice. Caroline. I didn't move Sabre. I moved my table in this corner, so it's like a different background. Thank you, Zaya. Hello, Nikki. You'll see what the mukbang is, but it's just basically like I think what I'm gonna do for mukbangs is just like, you know, have dinner with you guys almost every night and do live streams, and we're good. Hi, Sanja. I don't know if it's like I guess it's mukbang because I'm like eating, but it's not like it's just what I'm having for dinner basically. Kind of like eat dinner with me. I always say no mukbangs, but I can never escape them. You like the roasted chicken? I don't really know what roasted is. I still don't understand the cooking method, so I'm just like, I heard it wasn't like normal fried, so I'm like, I don't know. Any Lisa Simpson's donuts. Love the cozy candle vibes. I'm famous? Thank you, Victoria. That's awesome. Mukbang. Sol's here. He's in the room, Peter. Yeah, the flowers in the back. Yeah, they're fake, but they're forever alive in that case.
Forever
Pressure fried. What the heck does that even mean? See, I can't picture it. I don't know what's going on.
She doesn't understand the concept of fried chicken. Got it. Okay. Does anyone have a photo of the mats? No. You got timed out by Golden Girl? They have been on a rampage, and I think it's mostly Salah that's doing it. Who would eat dinner with her? Oh, God. Yeah. I had donuts, whatever. The donuts, I went to the delivery website, Talabet. The donuts do not look good, by the way. I don't know if you guys have seen them, if anyone has put them on. They don't look good.
Julia's here. Juice. Juice. Say hi to the people. Say hi, Mama. You cleaning your potty paws? Oh, do you want some of my water? I bet you she does. Watch. That's the electric box. Which, by the way, when I'm in the kitchen cooking, if I'm cooking using the air fryer, using the rice cooker, and the washer dryer at the same time, and the oven, it usually blows. Oh, there's no water left. We have fresh water over there. She likes to drink from my glass. Scrambled eggs. And zucchini. I don't think I'm going to hang it because I'm always changing my background. See what I mean, Callie? I have not been cooking now. I don't know. I go through phases where I like to cook and then I hate it. It's like a mix. Vanessa with the emojis. You're going on the Big Brother show? Oh, really? Are you a celebrity? It looks nice. Thank you. Kina. What is that? Who's at the door? Hi, Kina.
Wow. I don't want to watch her. I don't want to watch her. I feel like my mood just like dropped big time. It dropped. So I did go back tonight to LOLCOW Live and like to see if she had written anything else in the chat. Well, the whole stream got age restricted. I mean, like if I want to watch paint dry, I got paint I can roll on the wall and just sit in front of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, and they must have edited something out because the live chat replay is no longer available. So, I know. But I didn't watch like the last 20 minutes or so. I couldn't. Yeah. But if you missed it, I was watching it this morning, like just on my phone, like while I was getting ready for work. I just was listening to it. And I heard that guy, what's his name? I forget. On LOLCOW Live saying, is that Foodie Beauty in the chat? And I was like, what? And I looked and it was her. And she was like, I guess, you know, she's into the Boogie 2988 saga, supposedly. I think that she's trying to get like a spot on LOLCOW Live because she is a LOLCOW and she knows it. That wasn't DSP though. They have to make the chat replay available. You do have to make it available, and yeah, Wings. Thank you, Wings of Redemption. Thanks. And I can just show you my video that I posted earlier today if anyone missed it, just to get you caught up on currently what happened with Chantal, because that was last night that she was in the chat. That was actually last night. So it's basically, I don't know, how do we even explain that? How do we even explain? So Boogie2988 has been around for decades, and he's always been a loose cannon and a LOLCOW, truly. Like, he truly fits all of the criteria of one. He does. But lately, he has been lying about cancer, saying that he has cancer when he actually doesn't. That was debatable. And then he had a crypto scam. Okay, so I mean, you know, he had a lot going on. Well, Chantal was like kind of defending him in a way on her live stream. And then I was watching. Yeah, let me put this up on the screen. I'm gonna have to take all the owls and stuff down so you guys can see it. But just so you can get caught up what's actually happening here. Yeah. So, if you know Keemstar, you may not, you know. He used to have a show, I don't know if he still has it, called Drama Alert. That's when I knew him. And he would just, like, cover, like, drama on YouTube, basically. And Boogie29, he made this show called LOLCOW Live, and Boogie's on there. Mudahar, Some Ordinary Gamers, is on there, but he's like one of the sane people calling stuff out, you know? Don't take away your eggplants. It'll be temporary. You might get some this weekend, Tiny Walnut. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Okay, this will get you caught up if you don't know what's going on. Hey everybody, just a quick and strange update for everybody. I don't know if you guys have been following Boogie2988. He's been a LOLCOW for at least, I mean, it's got to be at least a decade at this point. You know, he faked having cancer. Now he's talking about some stuff he went through as a kid that's like really, and it's not that he went through it or that, you know, people are challenging him for that. It's that he has LOLCOW behavior, which is bringing it up as a reason for him to be acting like a shitty person. So whenever anyone calls him out, he says, I am an abuse survivor, okay? A lot of people have been through a lot of things and don't act like total scumbags. So, I watch LOLCOW. This is a Keemstar show, LOLCOW Live, and I watch it from time to time. I've been following the Boogie thing for a little bit. And, like, I love Mudahar. He's in the middle and the top if you don't know him. And Mr. Medicare, of course, from other sectors of YouTube, I know him from. And, unbelievable. He's already got, this aired last night. He's got 187,000 views as of right now, which is nothing for him. It'll definitely go up. And I'm listening. I'm getting ready for work. Okay, it's like, 8 in the morning. And then I hear someone say, is that Foodie Beauty? And I'm like, Arr! And I went back, and she is in the chat. Look, take a look at this.
$1 charge on my credit card. If you want to see it, I'll send it to you. But I bought some of your merch as a very
I know.
small...
I heard you on stream say that you were buying stuff, and then I checked.
Well, I just
and
want to
didn't see anything. And then after I tweeted that, I went and checked again, and suddenly there's an order.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't figured that out. Me and Muta will talk behind the scenes, and we'll come to. I don't know. I don't really know what to do. Initially, I was going to put it up for
Lord
auction.
Rush says he offers 10 grand for the play button.
Who did?
Lord Rush.
All right, can we get 11? Anybody got 11 out there?
See, this is what I was afraid was going to happen.
No, and listen, the Keemstar, whatever the highest bid is, if you match it, then guess what? You get to keep it.
Keem, aren't punishments supposed to be painful? He seems pretty easygoing about it.
Okay, and here she is, right here. She's verified, so she does have, she is grayed out, just like when we see AmberLynn in the chat. And I actually downloaded the chat replay, and when you do that, it shows the person's link. And I went to the link, and it is her, and you can't get. I just thought, because I do still have that downloaded chat transcript, so I can just search for her name after this. Duh, I don't know why I didn't think of that. So yeah, let me look at that while this is playing. This grayed out box, unless you are verified by YouTube. And she's asking, is Boogie still canned? Because of the lying about cancer, you know, people pressured Keemstar, fire this guy from the show LOLCOW Live. And apparently she's studying, I think, on how to be the best LOLCOW she can. However, Boogie is not doing very well and hasn't been doing well at all financially. And he has garnered a ton of hate towards him for some really crappy things, as has Foodie Beauty. He just has more eyes on him. So very interesting that she would be in the chatting and watching. So you'll hear them shout her out in a second.
Giving up my play button is pretty goddamn painful. Getting a face tattoo is pretty goddamn painful.
Yeah, but
I'm just not going to show you.
You want the story of your play button helping people out with cancer. That's what you want the story to be. That
was the original agreement we made.
Foodie Beauty
I just want you to stay on the original.
Wings of Redemption. Is Foodie Beauty actually in the chat? I can't believe they even know who she is. I mean... But yeah, Wings of Redemption, I don't even know who that is. I'm not sure who that is, but he's on LOLCOW Lives, and he says, is that Foodie Beauty in the chat?
Pretty goddamn painful. Getting a face tattoo is pretty goddamn painful.
Yeah, but
I'm just not going to show you.
You want the story of your play button helping people out with cancer. That's what you want the story to be. That
was the original agreement we made.
Foodie Beauty
I just want you to stay on the original agreement.
Boogie. I understand you want me to stay with the original agreement, but doesn't it suck when people fucking lie?
You're willing to say that you lied about giving money to a cancer charity right now? Is that what you're willing to say?
I'm saying, doesn't it suck when people lie and manipulate?
So are you doing that here?
Are you not going to answer the question?
Yes, it does suck. Is that what you're doing here?
It's really, really sucks when someone...
Okay, so I wasn't sure if she commented again, and she did. Oh shit, I'm recognized. Chantal. Really? Really? Come on. Really? You're in there under your verified account chatting. Oh no, I got recognized. She's playing the game. Okay, let's see, there's about like 20 minutes left on the stream, so we'll see.
Lies and manipulates you.
Is that what you're doing here, that you lied about giving money to a cancer charity?
For a financial gain. Lie and manipulate for a financial gain.
I donated my money. Let's say you donate yours.
Everyone, I was diagnosed with cancer. You never were. When you get caught with a crypto scam, I had to pay for my cancer.
And there she is again. Wings knows me with a laughing face. His wife probably watches you, Chantal. Oh my god, that is cringe. I got recognized. I'm a celebrity.
You actually donated to the fucking.
That was a lie.
I showed Keemstar with the receipt. He's seen it.
Yeah, but you're a web developer. You know how to inspect Element. I don't even believe shit out of that, dude.
I was a web developer back in 1996. I haven't touched.
I think everybody knows how to do Control-Shift-I every once in a while. Dude, like I said, I don't believe shit. Again, even going to the abuse stuff. You just said everyone should assume you're a liar now.
Yep.
So if you know, that actually think is worse than the cancer lie. That's actually way worse than the fucking.
Listen,
cancer lie.
I don't care, and I'll tell you
shit like that, bro.
Listen, what I'm saying is, I don't care about this one. Because it's fundamentally not true, right? I cared about the cancer thing because I knew I had not been fully diagnosed.
Diagnosis, and then 4 days later, we were all
the whole play button. The whole reason why he gave me the play button is because he wants to be the story. He wants the story to be. I gave up my play button.
I gave it because you agreed
to help St. Jude's. That's the story you want it to be. That's the only reason.
That's the story.
And thankfully, there are people already calling her out. We have someone just said Foodie is the biggest liar. Buddha Cat said hello to her. Let's see. I mean, there are so many people in the live stream that the chat flies. It flies. Sometimes he has to switch it to members only because it's so fat. You can't read anything when it's flying by. But, so, all right. Well, I'm just going to have to keep listening to it as I get ready for work. I don't have time to sit and watch, but, yeah, LOLCOW Live. Calling out Boogie, and Chantal is right there with it. Unbelievable. Have a good day, everyone. Okay, so I did download the chat to make sure that it was her. So Did my thumbnail not take... Oops. for this live stream? Yeah, why isn't my thumbnail showing? What the heck? Alright. That's unfortunate. What was my thumbnail? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so let me pull up the chat and see if she wrote anything else. We can just search for her name. You love my eggplants? Thanks. Thank you. I do too. It took me way too long to figure out how to make them float like that. Like an embarrassing amount of time, really. Of too long. Way too long. Could have been doing like more productive things with my life. That's how long it took. Okay. Well, that's weird. It's like YouTube's not recognizing my beautiful thumbnail. Why not? God. Why? My thumbnail's good. Let me re-upload it. Alright, the chat. Let me pull up the chat. See what that says. It took a long time to download. Chantal and Salah. Where is it? Yeah, called the police on Boogie. Okay. I'll pull it up in a sec on the screen. Hey, Tejancita, diabetes gave a roller coaster yesterday. I'm still salty about it? No. I hope you're feeling better. That's unfortunate. Alright, Foodie Beauty. There are 9.2 million characters in this chat. Because it was a long stream, too. It was like 3 or 4 hours. Is that live right now? No, this was last night. Okay. Let me get it up on the screen. Trying to make it big for you guys. Okay, so this was her very first message. It says, is Boogie still canned? Because they were, they were talking about firing him from the show. Obviously, that's not going to happen because, like, he's the ultimate LOLCOW. So that was the first message. And so I know that it is the Foodie Beauty because in the chat, her name was highlighted gray, right? But also, when you download the chat, it's just like a plugin you can get for your browser. See it under her name. It has the whole link. That's the whole channel link. So I copied and pasted that, and it was her. So it was like a double verification. And let's see where the next one is. So John Bono said, big ups, Foodie Beauty. Google Fish, Foodie Beauty, question mark? Foodie Beauty, question mark, question mark? Oh, you can't see that, sorry. Okay, Foodie Beauty, yes, Queen, said Yoko Ono. And there were like, I want to say, there were like at least 20,000 people watching at a time, at least. Get Foodie on. That's what I think she might be doing, is like angling to get a position on LOLCOW Live, maybe to replace Boogie. Can you imagine? Oh my God. If she got on the show, she wouldn't be able to handle it. She can't even handle reaction channels, like not even taking her down live. It's not like she's coming on a panel and getting like spoken to. It's all recorded. She still can't even handle that. There's no way. But I think they are compensated pretty well. And this is when she said, oh, ish, I'm recognized. Oh, okay. You're only in there under your verified account. Foodie in chat said Mr. Wu Kang. They know her. RRU, Foodie Beauty, inshallah. Okay. I want to say it's like 5,000 an episode or something. Corn Boy said Foodie. So she's getting lots of shout outs. Bitcoin, WTC, yes, Foodie Beauty in chat. And here's her. Wings knows me, question mark, question mark. Apparently so. Kayla, hi Foodie. Shaza Kid, Foodie Beauty, piss off animal abuser. Yes! Yes, Shaza Kid. So these people, some of them do know her. Foodie Beauty caught Wing's eye, says Buddha Cat. Apparently so. Caesar Cat Salad 14, Foodie Beauty is in the chat. No one else acknowledged her. Well, I didn't actually listen to the last 20 minutes, so if you want, we can go listen to that and see if anyone else acknowledged her other than Wings. Mr. Wizard, Foodie Beauty, big ups. Foodie Beauty, next host. Imagine. Foodie Beauty, oink oink, said Fort Minor. Sam, replace Boogie with Foodie. Is that what she's doing? That would imagine. She there's no way she could handle it. Foodie Beauty, she's in the chat. Foodie Beauty, his daddy is Josh Moon, of course he knows. That's funny. Josh Moon, if you don't know, is from Kiwi Farms. He's the owner, I believe. Foodie Beauty. Anon, bruh. Yo, Foodie. Foodie Beauty. I just want to see if she wrote anything else. Baron of Anarchy, Foodie Beauty is in chat. So I wonder if they did say something, because a lot of people are typing her name and saying she's in the chat. And hey, Foodie Beauty, Buddha Cat. EA, Foodie Beauty. Foodie is the biggest liar. True. Foodie Beauty. Hi. So I wonder if they said hi to her. We should go watch. We should go. I mean, why not? I'm not going to watch her. She's so boring. Oh, Mullah Omar, Foodie Beauty's husband wants to get pooped on. Does he want to get pooped on or does he want to do the pooping? Probably both, right? Hey, Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty's husband wants to get pooped on. Hi, Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty's husband wants to get He's like spamming the chat. And again. And again. What are you doing here, Foodie? Oh. Foodie Beauty, hi. Foodie Beauty. Again, he wants to get pooped on. And she says, hi, y'all. Yeah, we gotta go listen. See if they acknowledged her. Foodie Beauty is actually in there, Jesus, said Mustang Guy. Foodie Beauty, you're only known because you're a LOLCOW. Duh. LOL. Foodie, you beat animals. Oh. Foodie Beauty's husband wants to get pooped on. Foodie Beauty's husband wants to get pooped on. Foodie. Foodie Beauty, here's that attention you ordered. Oh. Foodie Beauty's husband wants to get pooped on. Foodie abuses animals, bitch. Foodie Beauty, how do you fit in those bed sheets you call clothes? You're so big. LOL. Foodie Beauty's husband wants to get pooped on. We love you, Foodie Beauty. Okay. Okay, Pete's. Yo, what's up, Foodie Beauty? LMFAO. Foodie Beauty is in the chat. This is not a drill. Ugh. Buddha Cat. Hey, Foodie Beauty, remember to buy one of Medicure's hats to support Jim. And Medicure is he's got his own channel. He was on the panel on this last night. His name is Mr. Medicure. His name's Jim, though. But he does actually have cancer. So that's why he's on the panel calling out Boogie for faking having cancer. As you can imagine. Oh, one of my dogs has to go out. Foodie Beauty loves to beat animals. Sick bitch. I'm coming, honey. Foodie Beauty's husband wants to get pooped on. We're almost at the end. Wants to get pooped on. Foodie Beauty would be a good co-host. I'm coming, honey. I'm coming. Sup chins, said Cupcake. Just one sec. It'll be short. One sec. Do you guys have lots of spiders outside your door? I've got these two daddy long legs that are like trying to work their way inside. They're like right on the inside of the doorway. I'm like, how are they not getting crushed when I close the door? Hacking the headlines. Foodie Beauty Foodie Beauty taking a break from your hubcap of rice to join us. How nice of you. Oh. Foodie Beauty's husband wants to get pooped on. Foodie Beauty's husband wants to get pooped on. Wants to get pooped on. Wants to get pooped on. Okay, Foodie Beauty responded, hubcap of rice. Okay. I'd be for Foodie Beauty on LOLCOW Live if only if Keem didn't pay her. Imagine if she made like real money. Wants to get pooped on. What are we barking at? What are we barking at? Okay, it's still the same thing. This guy's just spamming the chat. With her husband wants to get pooped on. Not a gamer. Foodie Beauty, woof woof. Woof woof. Woof woof. Woof woof. Foodie Beauty's in the chat right now. Says just a vibin'. Wants to get pooped on. Foodie Beauty, how's the chinsulin going? The chinsulin. Oh, God. Woof, 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 woof. Foodie Beauty's husband wants to get pooped on. What are we even barking at? Okay, she said LOLOL. I'll bet they said something to... Okay, let's just go watch. I'll pause, like, the chat itself here. We can come back to it. But, yeah, let's do that. Because it sounds like they might have said something to her. Chinsulin is a Yaba thing? Oh, okay. Alright. Well then. What are you yelling at? Is everything okay out there? What's going on? Everything okay? Why are we yelling? What are we yelling at? Is there something out there? Last summer we had a skunk. He came around like every night. Oh my god. It was really something. Okay, LOLCOW Live. Let's go watch. The Bark Street Boys. Oh yes. They're the best. Aren't you? You're the best of the nest. Oops. Come on. Come on. The best of the... Oh, I think this was, because it got age restricted. And when I watched it, it was over 3 hours, and now it's cut down to 2 hours, 17 minutes. Oh, you know who re-uploaded it? Thinking... Alyssa Clips did just the Medicare part, but that's where Chantal was. Let's try to listen to it that way. She probably won't have the chat either. Let's see. Yeah.
I got a good plan.
It's coming. Yeah, we don't have the chat. Okay. That's okay. We have the transcript. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, thanks for your patience. It's doing that. I'm just gonna start over. There we go. Why? There we go. Okay, I got it now. All right, I do have to put an owl up, just in case. Just in case. And then if I do get a copyright claim, I can edit out this part. Okay, so let me introduce you to the staff here. If you have not met everyone yet, welcome. So the upper left is Boogie. Okay, that's Boogie2988. Boogie is the guy who faked cancer, who did a scam for cryptocurrency. He's been constantly begging his viewers for money in general. There was a documentary recently done about him, and Caleb Hammer from Financial Audit interviewed him also. To the right is Keemstar. So Keemstar has been on YouTube for a very long time. And he does like YouTube drama type of stuff. The lower left is Mudahar from Some Ordinary Gamers. He's been on YouTube for a long time too. He does all different kinds of things, but he uploads like every single day. And the lower right is the guy Wings of Redemption that is the one that recognized Chantal. And I've never seen him before. So it was towards the end. Okay, and Mr. Medicure is in the lower left. He's the guy who actually does have cancer.
When you're the one that brought up bringing this conversation into the public domain.
I understand. Persecute me instead.
No. You've been throwing out shit like this. Persecute people. You said we're manipulating you earlier. Keemstar orders you to do stuff. You choose to do things on your own.
Okay.
And then people are left to sort through this shit and try to figure out what's true and not.
Okay. Well, just assume I'm lying. I've lied so much at this point.
This is manipulation. You're doing it right now. You're literally doing it right now.
I think we should drop this whole fucking sexual abuse thing because
we've been on it for about an hour.
Honestly, I don't
that's all
care.
that matters. It doesn't affect anybody else.
At the end of the day, I don't care about any of this stuff. I really don't, and it's not a good topic. What I do care about is justice. You have lied to the goddamn YouTube community and lied to the goddamn people that support you and care about you for over a decade. You've been lying and manipulating, and every time you get confronted with real criticism, oh, I got cancer. Oh, I was molested. And that's got to end today. You need to be a new person. You need to be a better person, a honest person. Cut the manipulation completely fucking out and pay your dues to society. I want that tattoo of liar on your goddamn face, and this audience will accept you back. Do you accept?
I want to know what's happening to the golden play button. I want to make sure.
He's sending it to me. I'm going to take it. It's going to be in my house.
That's okay.
Right under a plaque that says a guy that actually has cancer gets this golden play button.
That's okay. As long as.
Unfortunately, Mr. Medicure has always had a microphone that is just the worst. The worst. But I think this is keep your eye on Wings of Redemption on the upper right-hand corner. I think it's coming up very soon where he recognizes Foodie Beauty in the chat.
The original agreement was that money's going to charity, and that's very important to me.
The charity is called the guy that actually has cancer gets the golden play button.
That's fine as long as you make a donation. The original agreement was a donation to St. Jude. So as long as there's a hefty donation to St. Jude's, I don't care what happens to it.
Well,
that's why I gave it up.
My house, and it was it's coming to my place.
It's either
as long as you make a hefty donation to St. Jude's, I'm okay with that.
It's either going to stay here, and I will make the donation, or Jim will make the donation, or Muta will make the donation. Someone is going to make a donation for sure. I don't trust it with a fan because I think it'll be lost to history if we let a fan get it.
Y'all got to melt that bitch down and make it to a chain.
I mean, it's mostly just fucking steel. Someone on YouTube.
Steel fucking melts. Steel fucking melts.
I'm just saying, it's not. If you melt it down, it's not going to look pure gold anymore. There's so very little gold on it.
What's the donation you're giving, Muta? To what is it? St. Jude's or something?
St. Jude's, yeah.
Whatever St. Jude is, I don't know.
I'd say it's got to be $1,000.
You don't know what St. Jude's is?
I thought Boogie was the one giving the donation to charity.
No, I gave up the play button.
He already gave up $1,000 to St.
Yeah, and I already made a donation. And I also bought your puzzle from you, Medicare.
That's why I'm saying, like, you got to match.
Yeah, there's a Medicare. There's a
$1,000.
There's a $45 charge on my credit card. If you want to see it, I'll send it to you. But I bought some of your merch as a very
I know. I
small-
heard you on stream say that you were buying stuff, and then I checked.
Well, I
and
just
didn't
wanna
see
make-
anything, and then after I tweeted that, I went and checked again, and suddenly there's an order.
Yeah.
We haven't figured that out. Me and Muta will talk behind the scenes, and we'll come to. I don't know. I don't really know what to do. Initially, I was going to put it up for
Lord Rush
auction.
says he offers 10 grand for the play button.
Who did?
Lord Rush.
All right, can we get 11? Anybody got 11 out there?
See, this is what I was afraid was going to happen.
No, and listen, Keemstar, whatever the highest bid is, if you match it, then guess what? You get to keep it.
Keem, aren't punishments supposed to be painful? He seems pretty easygoing about everything.
Giving up my play button is pretty goddamn painful. Getting a face tattoo is pretty goddamn painful.
Yeah, but you
I'm
want
just not going to show you.
You want the story of your play button helping people out with cancer. That's what you want the story to be.
That was the original agreement we made.
Foodie Beauty
I just want you to stay on the original agreement. That's all that matters.
There we were. So if you heard him, he said, "Is Foodie Beauty actually in the chat?" And now we're just going to listen because she kept typing and a lot of people were shouting her out in the chat. So I'll try to get the chat up like next to it a little bit. It's going to be pretty hard to follow, but let's see what
story of your play button helping people out with cancer. That's what you want the story to be.
That was the original agreement we made.
Foodie Beauty
I just want you to stay on the original agreement. That's all that matters.
Boogie. I understand you want me to stay with the original agreement, but doesn't it suck when people fucking lie?
You're willing to say that you lied about giving money to a cancer charity right now? Is that what you're willing to say?
I'm saying, doesn't it suck when people lie and manipulate others?
Are you doing that here?
Are you not going to answer the question?
Yes, it does suck. Is that what you're doing here?
It's really sucks when someone lies and manipulates you.
Is that what you're doing here? That you lied about giving money to a cancer charity?
For a financial gain. Lie and manipulate for a financial gain.
I donated my money. Let's see, you donate yours.
Everyone, I was diagnosed with cancer. You never were. When you get caught with the crypto scam, I had to pay for my cancer fucking stuff.
Actually donated to the fucking.
That was a lie.
I showed Keemstar the receipt. He's seen it.
Yeah, but you're a web developer. You know how to inspect Element. I don't even believe shit out of that, dude.
I was a web developer back in 1996. I haven't touched.
Yeah, I think everybody knows how to do Control-Shift-I every once in a while.
What is that,
dude? Like I said, I don't believe shit. Again, even going to the abuse stuff, you just said everyone should assume you're a liar now.
Yeah.
So if you know how that actually think is worse than the cancer lie. That's actually way worse than the fucking.
Listen, I don't care, and I'll tell you
shit like that, bro. There's.
Listen, what I'm saying is I don't care about this one. Because it's fundamentally not true, right? I cared about the cancer thing because I knew I had not been fully diagnosed.
Diagnosis, and then 4 days later, we were all fucking right.
The whole play button, the whole reason why he gave me the play button is because he wants to be the story. He wants the story to be, I gave up my play button.
I gave it because you agreed to
help St. Jude's. That's the story you want it to be. That's the only reason.
That's the story you told me.
That's the only reason.
Yes, sure. I would like money to go to St. Jude's to make up for the whole thing I did.
Good PR, manipulation.
How's that manipulation? You're the one who suggested it.
Because you just got caught with this crypto scam, this cancer lie, and then the newest story on top of that will be Boogie donates play button to help dying children.
Nope.
And everybody be like, oh my god, it's like cute puppies.
Why don't you match whatever the donating party is donating? How about we try that?
I don't have that. I have $3,000 in my bank account, man.
Okay, then I'll donate $3,000 and you match it.
I'm not gonna. I need to pay mortgage.
I'm not gonna help those kids.
So a little bit of the history here, okay? Boogie, oh my god, he's had so much. Boogie is basically Foodie Beauty, and imagine like Keemstar, Mutahar, imagine those to be like Yaba and FFG essentially, and like a couple of other like reaction channels that are just calling out Foodie Beauty mercilessly, like, you lied about this, and like very serious things, like just as serious stuff that Chantal has done. He said he had this diagnosis, and then they just said, show us your medical records. Like, we'll pay you thousands of dollars to show us the screen that you log into your portal to look at your medical stuff, and he wouldn't do it. Now, he needs money desperately. He did this whole documentary. Someone did a documentary on him, spent some time with him. He can't pay his mortgage. He basically just gets clowned so hard on whenever he does go live, he still has like 4 million subscribers. All he has to do is go live and basically just put up with it and just make some money. But he, you know, he's too fragile. He's too fragile. So he's got this girlfriend. I'm not even sure if she's 21. Okay. She's like real skinny. And the whole thing is just, you know, it's just a LOLCOW story. It's a LOLCOW story. So he says, I have cancer. Okay. Yeah, 19. Yeah, I have cancer. And Mr. Medicare actually does have cancer. And, you know, people who have any experience with cancer really don't appreciate him lying about this and then bringing it up whenever he needs to get out of a sticky situation. During this live stream from last night, he was talking about childhood abuse that he went through. And like they said, like, yeah, people do sometimes talk about it in like one video, but this guy brings it up consistently. They had a whole history of his tweets from when he brings it up to try to get out of situations. Like, I'm all messed up, I was abused. You know, he plays this like this card all the time, like, yeah, I'm really effed up, and you know, I'm just a loser. So people are like, oh, lay off him, type of thing. But it's just a manipulation. So Keemstar came up with this show, and I really haven't watched it for long. I don't know how long it's been running for, but it's LOLCOW Live. Like Boogie is a LOLCOW. He's the definition. Like, they all have certain characteristics that they all do and certain behaviors, and Chantal fits right in with it. So Boogie does too. So Mudahar in the center at the top, he's one of the people calling him out. And, you know, they're just, you know, it's just a mess. So people told Keemstar, like, look, you can't have someone on your show who lied about having cancer. Like, what does that say about you? You know? And for some reason, Keemstar has like a little bit of a soft spot for him. I don't know why. So that's kind of the history there. So I guess Boogie like gave up his play button. Like, Boogie said that was the only thing he wanted to be buried with when he dies, his YouTube play button. So just like Chantal putting it in the background of every single, like, wherever she is, it's also just as important to her. You know, they have like the same values. And so he gave it up. Like, you know, so they're going to like auction it off, or someone's going to like pay for it, and then they'll give the money to charity. So that's what they're talking about now. So she has brought it up a little bit here and there on her live streams, asking if anyone's following it, and no one really says anything. No one ever really acknowledges it, so she doesn't really go too far into it. But when I heard her in here, I was like, oh, she has been mentioning Boogie, and it's like, is she just like trying to follow his playbook here? You know what I mean? What? And then she appears in the chat and like people are calling her out. So that's where we are in a nutshell.
I'm not going to go homeless for those kids.
Time out. If he donates $3,000 and you match his $3,000,
I literally cannot. I will pay my health insurance.
I will pay to mail you this thing back. I swear to God.
I literally
do it right now.
I'll do it right. I'll do this first thing in the morning.
You'll mail it back. I get my play button back.
Yeah, if you donate $3,000.
Hold the fuck up. How is Boogie going to pay his mortgage?
Did he just leave?
What?
He might have talking about donating to them sick kids. Fucking.
I'm saying, like, y'all trying to manipulate this man to throw all the money he has left into this.
Oh no, there he is.
What happened?
I mean,
I typed in stjude.com.
Yeah.
Yes,
and the internet said, nope, we're not going to let.
No, I'm giving up literally every dime of my bank account.
Literally think about this before you do this.
Fuck it! I need fucking health insurance. Fuck it!
You don't need it. You don't even have cancer.
Oh God damn it! I accidentally donated 45. God damn it! Because that's what's the default on the website. Let me go ahead and do 3,000. Now it's going to be 3,025.
Okay.
You just said you only had 3,000.
Wait, are you really going to donate $3,000?
Yeah, he is. Like I'm saying, don't.
I'm literally not going to have.
I don't want to see the St. Jude thing. I want to see a thing in your bank statement that says it went down from.
Okay, I'll do that right now.
Okay, that's cool. That's fine.
Oh my lord.
I'm gonna mail him this play button back. Holy shit.
All right, let's fucking do it,
dude. You guys don't feel bad that this man might empty his fucking bank account?
No, Wings. No.
Dude, let me say something as the only other motherfucker here that don't have like generational fucking money.
Let Wings talk. Let Wings talk. Go ahead.
Like, having no money for food or lights or anything like that is fucking destroying your mental health. He might make more mistakes because of this action that he's doing right now, just because he wants something he worked hard on back. I can understand. One of my goals in life was to get a gold play button, which I might never ever fucking get because I'm a terrible content creator.
Check your text.
But like getting him to do this makes you a bad person.
I'll take a blame.
Holy shit, he already did it. He donated $3,000 to St. Jude. He really did it. Holy shit.
Country, United States, Canada.
Now the ball's in Muda's court.
3,025, Mudahar, in American money.
Yeah, of course. I only make money in USD.
You said something about Canada. That's why I said.
Don't worry, I set the USD option. Don't worry.
Do you guys see how bad he wants this to be the story?
No, I just at the end of the day, I realized you're not going. No, I realized you weren't going to donate to St. Jude, so I'll take it back.
Sure, bro. Okay.
Manipulated. You don't know what I was doing. You don't know what I'm doing.
You just said. Thanks, Mudahar. Actually,
no, just donated. Here, I'm going to print the receipt and I'm going to.
No, you don't have to print anything. I trust you, Muda. It's awesome. I really.
No, let him show his verification. You did.
Hey, team, I'm going to send this to you. It has my address on it, but just verify it. Okay.
Okay.
If you want to get the bank receipt from my bank, let me know. Okay.
I don't care about any of that, but
I don't care what you think. I'm sending it to Keem. Okay. Just chill out.
This is crazy. We've raised $6,000 for St. Jude tonight. Let's go.
Here you go, Keem. I sent it to you on iMessage, the St. Jude receipt.
Yep, that's $3,000. Okay, guys, $6,000 went to St. Jude.
Actually, 6,025. You still owe 25 more.
And yeah, he did 3,000.
You owe 25 more, Muda.
He did it.
I did it.
Okay.
He did it. I just read it wrong. So guys, 6,050 went to St. Jude, and Boogie's play button went to Keemstar. What a great night.
He's processing it. Give him a minute.
No, I trust that you'll send it back. And if it doesn't happen, Dan, I'm literally health insurance hits in 3 days.
Well, even if you get your play button, what are you going to do with it?
I don't know.
Hug onto it while you can't go to the doctor.
I have an offer. I have an offer from somebody.
Oh, that's why you want it back.
No, I'm just saying maybe Lord Rush. I don't know.
Oh, so you're going to... Okay.
I would like to be able to pay for my health insurance. That would be nice.
So he's going to make a $7,000 profit on this donation.
No, probably not. I'm like I've said, I would like to be able to pay my health insurance though.
He's going to make a $7,000 profit on this donation.
Okay, there's like 10 minutes left. Let me just pull up the chat again and see if she continues to talk. Darkest Coven, Chantal's trying to get in on this, essentially. This LOLCOW live with Keemstar and Boogie and Mudahar and Wings of Redemption, and Mr. Medicure is just kind of here for the evening. She was in the chat, and Wings of Redemption recognized her and was like, Foodie Beauty's in that chat. They talk too much. That is what the whole show is. They're not like a reaction channel or anything. They don't have anything to play. It's just them. So let me pull up the chat and see what else she said, if anything. It sounded like... Let me just play it in the background softer, so we can keep track of it.
I probably won't sell it.
In your account?
Do what?
I'll just kind of keep it in my ear.
I did.
I just want to hear if they call her out.
Keem, what's his bank account look like right now? Did he send you the statement of that or just Jude?
No, it's just can I get a screenshot of your bank account real quick?
I don't even believe it. Be right there.
Don't give them a
why?
No.
I just want to know how much money's in there.
No.
There's a lot of
money.
Well,
now I gotta ask why not.
A lot of money. I told you I had about $3,000.
How much money's in your bank account, Medicare?
Right now, more than $3,000. Wednesday, it's gonna be way more than $3,000, Jeff.
Boogie, I can say this, right? You are a disaster, but you are still like one of the most fucking entertaining people online. You are. That's why I did this show. Like, you're a complete fucking mess. Yeah. I swear to God. And I don't know why you get so like down on yourself, because it's like you got nothing to lose. What do you have to lose? What are you gonna lose?
My life.
No, you're not. You're not. That's more lies.
Bro.
You got nothing left to lose. You've lost
all I have left.
Your entire future is
literally
W.
said the thing that you have,
Okay.
even if you had told the truth about it, was a 20-year prognosis.
So that was the last thing she said. It was just LOL. So interesting.
Yeah, that's what I said in the video.
Right. So what do you mean you're going to lose your life in 20 years?
No, I'm just he's saying what do I have
just
left?
curious.
He's just asking what I have
it's
left.
like talking to a Tumblr chick.
Imagine.
Suicide baiting shit.
That's not suicide baiting. I'm just saying.
Yes, it fucking is. It's every fucking thing with everything
How?
with you.
He asked me what I had left. I said I have my life. He said what do I have left? I said I have my life. I said I'm still alive.
So this guy freaks out a lot, and he's like, it's like the raging. He does that. So like when he really gets backed into a corner, he rages. And then he calls it a panic attack. It's not a panic attack.
Every time.
Jim, you better stop. He's gonna grab the butter knife.
Oh my God, this mantle is coming out.
Well, guys,
he didn't even show his account to Keem. I'll show my bank account to
He
you.
watched them today, Peter
for
Princess.
3.5 hours. I'm gonna have to cut it. But look, before I do, what? Everyone get their 2 cents in. Wings, what do you got for us? How do you? You didn't really get a chance to talk about how fucking dumb it was for him to donate that $3 grand. Go ahead, man.
I think it was fucking dumb to donate the $3 grand, especially since his healthcare.
He never donated.
Nothing.
How you know he didn't donate?
Because he's not showing his bank statement.
I just showed it. It was on PayPal, motherfucker, and I showed it on PayPal. And PayPal's gonna process it through my bank in the morning. But it's already gone. PayPal showed it.
He
I
did
said
it.
it. I showed him PayPal.
Can I send it to Muta? Can I send the screenshot
Yes.
to Muta? Okay.
I can play devil's advocate here. You can charge PayPal back pretty easily.
That's what I'm saying. Those kids are only getting
Exactly. It's true.
But but even if I believe he sent the money, and I would never pay $3,000 for that gold play button back. I mean, I would never send it to begin with. I mean, like, you did a good enough job not sending me the silver play button. You could easily have not sent that fucking gold play button. But you do you. It's going to suck in a week from now when you're going to want an RB slider and you ain't got the money to buy an RB slider.
Yeah, for real.
Health insurance, but you know.
Didn't it downgrade to the lowest tier or anything? You don't give a fuck.
No, I downgraded to the silver tier.
Oh God, this show is awesome. I love
And
this show.
I want to address the chat because the chat say I don't talk that often. I talk when it's pertinent because sometimes other people are doing things that are more entertaining.
Good. Wings, you're the best at that. All right.
Getting great singers in.
Yeah,
You know, if we keep going, we can actually pay back all the crypto scam.
Oh shit! You only have to donate what, another $7 grand? Go ahead.
Yeah,
Muta.
I'll do it. Fuck it.
I genuinely don't have it, so that's not a possibility.
Floor's yours,
I don't have
Muta.
it.
Let's end this thing out.
This is the only way that, by the way, me and Coffee have been like draining out the money back to the scam.
Yeah, well, I've donated now 4,000 of the initial 5,000.
He has. He has.
Good job.
Actually, 4,025. Go ahead, Jim. What do you got for us?
I thought Moody was going to go.
Oh
No, I'm go ahead.
He's
John.
done.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I said earlier, I'm not super familiar with the background on the stuff we brought up, so I just kind of went through the thread, and it's hard to kind of dance around it. But just, 2 years of lying about the cancer thing, and misrepresenting it, people are going to have doubts about everything you say from this
And that's
point
okay.
forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is okay. And, it's weird to me, like, I don't know. I've observed over like the last week when you're arguing with these guys, and these are the people you hang out with or do videos and content and shit with. It's like you like to throw out that they're like liars. Like Muta won't do the money, and I don't trust him. Wings is lying about this conversation. Keepstar makes me do everything that I do. It's like you project all the shit on all these other people, man. And then when it comes back to you, it's I'm gonna, it's the whole all I've got left is my life, and I'm gonna do it. And here's a
No, I didn't say I was going to do it. What are you fucking talking about?
morning.
He asked me what I have left. I said I have my life, man. I said
Yeah,
I
I know. We know what you did.
We know what you were doing. Shut
We know
up,
what you're
Buggy.
doing,
Come
dude.
on.
He's the male Chantal.
I don't know where you go from here. I don't know where this is headed.
I do, but we were
but-
discussing earlier.
He's
doing it again. I do.
I know. I told you I'm going to Branson. I already told you.
Yeah.
How are you going to afford to move to Branson if you can't pay your fucking medical
He's
insurance
gonna
tomorrow?
he's got equity in his house.
Yeah.
If he's got debt in his house too, it's not like
Well, the house, the market says the house is worth about 480 right now. I paid 250 for it. I have 160,000 left on the house. So once we're done, I should clear close to
God.
I will buy the house.
And here's the thing, right? He used to make millions of dollars. Millions. Good night, sunny days. He used to make millions of dollars. Like, that house should have been paid off. He spent thousands of dollars on female sex workers because he said that an Arkansas 8 basically wasn't good enough for him. He wanted a California 10. How did they find out he was lying? Because he lies about everything. It's kind of like an AmberLynn. Like, just assume that it's lying, or Chantal just assume that it's lying. And he trips himself up. And they were like, they offered him thousands of dollars to just show like the portal where it has his diagnosis, and he will not do it. He's like, it's the only thing I have left to keep private in my life. It's like the marriage certificate. Like, she will not show it, period. Right. A lot of inconsistencies, and yeah. If his mouth is moving, he's lying. Yeah. He even had his brother come on. He said that his brother was a medical doctor. He's not. His brother has a PhD in public health. That's not a medical doctor. To confirm that he had cancer. He doesn't. So they actually brought someone in the chat who is a doctor, brought him up on the panel, and was just asking him some very basic questions, and it was very clear. So, and he can't prove it. Truly, Boogie is a part of Gore World. Yeah, basically. I mean, I think he and Chantal would be the perfect couple. They would be perfect.
No, I got a plan for it. I'd rather
just said you buy your house.
I'd rather have the equity out of it. It'll go on the market, and if you're the one who buys it, that's fine by me.
Oh my God, you can make it like the LOLCOW Live headquarters.
Dude, I'll make it a museum. And right at the entrance, there's a cardboard cutout with Boogie and the gun.
And the gold play button.
How do you plan to move to Branson? You're zero now in your account.
I'm not doing it today. Would you like to hear the plan now? Finally,
no, you're not going to Branson. Shut up. You can pay your mortgage.
It's in the next 6 months to a year, but the plan is very simple. We are selling off my collectibles right now. We've got bids on the. I just got the bid from Brian. It's $1,800 for my arcade one-ups. So they're going to come and get them, and that's $1,800 in my pocket. My Magic collection's going to get cataloged by Glenn this week. I don't know how much I'll get. Half of what they're worth is what he generally pays, so I'll get about half of what they're worth in cash, and I'll have that, and I'm going to use that to stay in the house as long as I can build equity, which I project with that amount of money 6 to 8 months with this income coming in for the next 5 months from getting bought out. Then, when we're no longer able to live here anymore, Chad's going to move back home with his family. I don't know what'll happen to the other roommate. Maybe he'll come to Branson with us, and then me and Desi are going to take the nest egg from selling this house and move closer to her family, and that's the plan.
Cool. My last thinking.
Yeah, go ahead.
You were talking about trying to find a good punishment. I've got it for Boogie if you want to bring it back on.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah. No, I mean if you want to come back on the show, right? Like I was talking.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was like no familiarity with this particular subject, and I don't think like Mood or anybody else did, right? We're kind of flying blind a little bit. If you want him to come back on, you should let his biggest fucking A-logs come on and present their case for his bullshit and lies.
What is an A-log?
Your biggest haters.
I would rather do that than a tattoo, so let's set that up for the next
No,
episode.
tattoo.
I won't do both.
What? You'll do whatever I say.
No, we just
don't. I control you? Don't I control you?
No, we've just agreed that that's not going to happen anymore, right?
I
Medical
thought
told me to stop doing that.
No,
Medical
you're
told me to stop doing
lying.
that.
I'm not your fucking. I'm so sick of this manipulation. Boogie, I will say this to you. Obviously, I was trolling you. I'm not going to scam you out of your play button, and there was no intention to scam you to get the play button. I was going to sell it for charity, but then I figured, I don't want some random person having it. Maybe it's better that Muta has. That's why I said we'll talk about it behind the scenes, right? Okay. So I was just trolling you to fuck with you.
I like this
to let you know that lying and manipulation is not fucking cool, but you didn't really get that. You got really offended right away, and you didn't really get the point that I was trying to get across to you.
What are you looking at? I'm looking at my bank statement.
Well, the good news is, the good news is I'm getting my play button back, and charity got help, so that's all that matters.
Yep. All right, so I'm going to leave it at that. All right,
Wait,
Boogie.
if I donate a little bit more, do I get the play button? We matched.
If I get my 3,000 back, sure.
You take money back from dying kids?
No, I mean,
Holy shit.
Muta would also have to give me my 3,000 back.
Somebody flip that.
Yeah, Muta Hart-
Okay then. So they didn't address her. So it was just that one time that Wings of Redemption said Foodie Beauty's in the chat, and that was it. So interesting. I will be monitoring to see what happens from here. I would like to see if she continues to go in there and tries to make herself and make her presence known, and maybe get offered a spot on LOLCOW Live and actually earn a salary from being on a show on YouTube. Who knows? Who knows? I like Muta too. Yeah, I watch a lot of his videos almost every day. Yeah, I love the way he creates content. It seems like it's so effortless, you know? And it's like, it looks like he does a ton of research. He's got everything prepared. And the way he presents it is just so effortless. Like, it just takes him like nothing to make videos. That's, you know, which means that he's very, very, very good at it, because he does a lot of work into it, and you can tell. But it comes off as if it's just very like offhandedly. You can't handle the pace, Peter Princess? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'd love to see that Dirt Merchant. I have never even seen him before. I have no idea who he is. Yeah, I mean, that could be our new LOLCOW. We could review him, you know? Why not? We could do dudes. There's nothing against, you know? We're not gender specific over here. We're very gender neutral. Yeah. Hey, if the milk is flowing, then, you know, we'll milk the udders. You know, we'll get some milk out of them. Well, that was an interesting evening. You're up for that, Peter Princess? Okay. Yeah. Curious. Or we could even do like old school boogie stuff and just like try to get more of the history. We can do dudes. Of course we can. Look at all the eggplants on the screen, please. Of course, you don't want man milk? All right. Hey, that's your preference. That's fine. You're up for new LOLCOWs? I mean, yeah, it's... Ugh. You know, it's like, I feel like we were having... No, I can't. I can't do Cobra. No, Cypher, I'm sorry. I can't. He physically makes me ill. Like, to watch how gross he is, I mean, it's beyond. Like, I've tried to watch him through other reaction channels, and I just can't. I can't. Like, I feel like a gag reflex. Like when he's cooking, or, oh my God, I just can't. I'm sorry. I can't. He's not interesting to me either. And anyone who's like in active addiction, I'm not interested in. It's just not entertaining to me, you know? Yeah. He's like, what do they call it? Like horror cow. He's not even a LOLCOW. His speech, his teeth, everything. Everything. Yeah, I just can't get into it. I can see how guys could, you know, because he's just so gross, and, you know, guys can probably relate to, like, oh, wow, I'm not even that gross, but, like, I don't know. I just can't. No, I don't know. Yeah, the drinking, all that. That's not entertaining for me. So, yeah. But always open to new. Oh, yeah, Capone, I can't do that. Oh, by the way, Capone, I don't have any issues with you, just so you're aware. So, I know someone is trying to manipulate others, and I'm glad to see you in here. We don't have any issues whatsoever. So, just wanted to make sure you know that. You did some coverage on Cyrax, hurt your head. Oh, he's gross too. Like, I've tried to watch him through Marty, and I just see him on the screen picking at his head, and I'm like, I can't. I just can't. Physically. I know you do, Capone. I can see that. I can see you don't buy into it like some people do. So, yeah. Absolutely. You sent me the Medicare video on wings. Thank you, Wishniffer. I will definitely. Yeah, bubbles and marshmallows. Yeah, I mean, you know. YouTube has been around for a long time. Yeah. Foodie isn't going to last much longer at this rate, Grumpy Fluffy Bunny. I mean, maybe a year or so. Celeste, glitter and lasers. Yes for her or no for her? I don't like her. I feel like AmberLynn, I can get into her fashion, her jewelry. She's just a girly girl, and, like, I can relate to that, you know. Chantal farting and being gross, and I just, like, I can't even relate to her on a female level, on a woman level. Like, I just, you know what I mean? So I gotta have something there that I can connect with, and with Chantal, it was her religion, you know? But thankfully, she doesn't talk about it that much anymore. Secret Asian Man, I personally give Foodie Beauty the rest of the year the way she's going. Yep. I agree. Glitter and lasers is so obnoxious. Ugh. And she just had, like, that surgery done, apparently, for her lymphedema or lipedema. Like, the surgery itself is kind of interesting. I've watched it, like, not on her, but same thing. Yikes, Dart Merchant. Crystal Station is like Cobra. She's just as gross. You know? And I was starting to watch somebody, I don't even remember when it was. Might have been yesterday. I gotta go back in my history. But she was live. She said she's a diagnosed narcissist, and she was being such a bitch to everyone in the chat. I was like, and she's attractive. She's an attractive blonde. So I was like, huh. So I might go back to her and see what she's about. But I don't want to engage with these people. That's the other thing, you know? I don't need it. J-Bay, yeah. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. There's got to be more there to somebody. I did think about Alexandra Rodriguez. I did consider her, and then I found out about her fertility issues. Like, I have covered LOLCOWs that are far less known and have thoroughly enjoyed it. If you're here from one of my other channels and you have been with me on live streams watching people trying to sell used makeup and all that crap, you know how much I enjoy that. I gotta be able to relate to the person on some level. J-Bay, I can't relate. Like, these morbidly obese women, I don't have much in common with them. And how they're so emotionally immature, I just can't, like, connect. You know? Why there's so many terrible people online. I think people who have strong attention needs are very attracted to the internet, you know? And people with strong attention needs that get them fulfilled from strangers on the internet, you know? There's something a little off. Yeah. Hey, unhinged lady. How's it going? Alex is pregnant now. Yeah.
Yeah. Good night, Tucker and friends. Have a great night. You're a big girl and they give big girls a bad image. Yeah. That's the other thing. Like, I hate to perpetuate bad stereotypes too. It's like, you know, if their personality, their online persona is about their bodies, I don't really like to get into that. Yeah. I guess I have some pretty good preferences. I gotta be able to enjoy it and have fun, you know? While at the same time calling things out, but not being like overly mean about it, because I don't like to be like that. You've been watching these terrible people and crap on YouTube for way too long. You love your trash TV. Yeah. Yeah, Alexandra, Celeste. Alexandra is very curated. Like, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll look into her. But the content is like this, that like, I don't like those type of vlogs that are like overly polished, where there's not really a real person going on there. Everything's like highly edited, and I don't know. Because when I was like doing my thing on my very first channel outside and doing stuff, it was very off the cuff. Just like whatever happened in the moment happened. Like, I didn't have nothing scripted, you know. And then if nothing happened, I just wouldn't post it. So, you have the same condition as J-Bay, pulmonary hypertension. She's so full of shit about it. Yeah, that's hard to deal with too, you know? Yeah, for sure. We go watch Low Tier God if you're doing wings. Okay, I've never heard of them. I'll check it out. You need to be able to snark. Exactly, Peter Princess. That's how I am too. Like, let me throw in my little quips and be a little snarky and, you know, but not like, yeah, exactly. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. All right, ladies, gentlemen, birds, owls, owlettes. You investigate court cases, Darkest Coven. I mentioned the ballerina case that just started, like today or yesterday. She killed her husband. It's already a little bit off the wheels, the whole case. So, and what I really love about court cases is that at the beginning of every court case, I listen to the opening arguments. And when the prosecution is stating their opening argument, and I'm like, aha, yeah, aha, they're guilty. And then the defense gets up and does I'm like, aha, they're not guilty. And I just vacillate throughout the entire thing, back and forth. And I really just try to and I have gotten a lot better at it, of just maintaining neutrality and just letting the case unfold. And like today I was listening to it. We're getting a Midwest goodbye. Okay, guys, I guess we're gonna head out. So anyway, sorry. But that's why I don't care for black and white thinking. It's like it's hardly ever the case. So, and like new information can always change your mind. Hey, John Galt, is this a new stream? No. But it might be. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But the ballerina killed her husband, okay? And like, she sounded like, oh wow, she was so manipulative and everything. But then I heard, okay, that the husband that she killed, I don't even want to say what he did, but it was to a dog. And immediately I'm like, nope, she's not guilty. She is not guilty. Period. Like, my impartiality went straight out the window. Straight out the window. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see how that unfolds. You're following it, Lucy Woo? Yeah. And I don't think there's really anything, like no police reports were made about his abuse to her. Like, was it really reactive abuse? You know, like what? I don't know. There's a lot there. There is a lot going on there. Yeah. And if you just want to get caught up quickly on that, Lawyer You Know. Peter Tragos in Florida. Does a great job recapping stuff. He's really good. And if you were into the male type, and you know, he's very he's attractive to most people who appreciate the male type, but I specifically referred him to a family member. I'm like, if you might want to check out that channel. Just trust me. And she was like, oh my god, yeah. Yeah, he's a good looking guy. All right, you're watching on a day delay through Grizzly True Crime. I prefer to watch, I understand that, I get that. I prefer to watch on Law and Crime, like just the trial. Sometimes I like commentary, but not usually. I just want to hear it play out. And then if I have questions after the day ends, then I'll watch a commentary. But and then the YSL, oh my god, finally, Judge Glanville was recused. Finally. Oh, you like him too, Lucy? Well, yeah, the Greek guy. Yep, he's great. He's great. You like watching with lawyer commentary, Lucy? You must like Emily D. Baker? I watched some of the Rust thing through Emily D. Baker because I just wasn't really interested in the whole thing. I hate the victims get charged with things like excessive force. I'm not familiar with the case you're mentioning, but it made me think of how stopping someone from killing you is excessive force. Hey, there's an attorney, I forget what his name is. He used to always go on with Fricada, and he is all self-defense. That is his specialty, self-defense. Lure, is a beautiful man. Yeah. You watch Uncle of the Bailey? That makes sense, Lucy Wu. That would have been my second choice, because he's really into firearms. He knows a lot about firearms. Yep. Law of self-defense. Thank you, Werschneffer. You're in there. You're in Law too, huh, Werschneffer? You know all these people. Yep, Nick Ricada got a Sonichu and his life has never recovered. True. Thank you, Lucy Wu. Andrew Branca is the self-defense lawyer. Oh, you guys are on it. Thanks. Yes. You love Runkle. The Bailey looks like a witcher. Yeah, Tiny Walnut, the case just started today. So I don't know too much yet. I like to just let it unfold. And let my mind go on a trip. Take me on a trip, lawyers. Let's see what happens. He covered an IP infringement case that you had an interest in. Interesting. Chat, don't do what Muda did. Don't wear a Sonichu for shits and giggles. If you see a Sonichu medallion, don't touch it. Just look away from it. Don't even look at it. Runko, lawyer Emily D. Baker on civil law. Yep. I used to watch a lot of Law and Lumber. Rob. I'm trying to think. Yeah. Now you gotta watch Muda. Yeah, he's got a good... You like Law and Lumber, Lucy Wu? Yeah. We ride at dawn. Oh, yes. Yeah, I clipped a part of a panel where Uncivil Law made a joke, and it was actually funny, and everybody laughed. And someone was like, "Oh, someone clipped that." So I clipped it, and I sent it to them, and Law and Lumber shared it out, and that's how my channel got known. One of my channels got known, was put out there. Natalie Lawyer Chick is awesome. Yeah, I like her a lot. She's a defense attorney. Yep. Yeah. Oh, it was so cool, because he had 100,000. Hey, I can't even believe, I don't know how many subscribers he has now, but at the time it was 100,000. And I thought that was a huge channel. But I'm like, look at Chantal. Psh, Let's all watch it together. I would love to, but I am in the office during the day. So, I would love to, though. Law and Lumber is close to you in Virginia. Nice. Andrea Burkhart. Yep. Yep. You'll leave me alone about it, but you'll expect updates. I don't know if I'm going to follow it exactly. I got different stuff going on. Had to go check and make sure that was who was nearby me. Oh, yeah. Jim can't swim. Yep. JCS. Yes, Bruce Rivers. He's the best. stop self-snitching. He's awesome. He is awesome. I'm thinking about making a video. I've been thinking about it for a long time. There's a particular rap song. It's very old, okay, but it fits perfectly for the YSL trial. And like, it will never be monetized. It'll instantly be copyright claimed, but I almost don't really care because like it would just be so funny, I think. I'll have to put that on another channel. Just be hilarious. With Woody from the YSL trial. Just caught up on the Micah Miller case. Yeah, I don't know anything about that at all. That's like when I was during the Murdoch case. I was like, wow, everybody's watching this, right? And one day I was at work and I was like, there was nothing else that I was interested in. So I'm like, all right, let me go try to watch it, right? And I heard Bubba and I heard that accent. Sorry, you know, some Southern accents are very charming. That one, not so much. And I kept hearing Bubba, which is actually the dog, right? But I found out. But I was so instantly turned off. I'm like, I cannot listen to this. I literally can't have this in my ear. But then I got over it and I'm like, oh, and I downloaded like all this stuff about the property, like, because the house went up for sale. Karen Reid trial, yeah. Oh yeah, that's something else. Yeah. Murder on My Mind, no. No, it's old. The rapper is actually deceased. God rest his soul. Yeah, I don't really, I don't do true crime per se. It's, I don't know. I find it frustrating in a lot of ways, especially missing people. I find that frustrating. Because I don't find that there are many creators who can cover it respectfully and do a good job at it. So, you've been watching the Cheadle inquiry? Me too. She resigned. She resigned today. She's done. Dunzo. I saw, you know, I think I am learning really to just be more, like, less committal about my opinion. Because it's like there is always room for more information to come in to change your opinion, you know? Because I was listening to the questioning at first and I'm like, you know, it's like, it has only been 9 days. These investigations take forever. It sounds like she's not really aware of what's going on. By the way, this is about the attempted pew pew. Well, the actual pew pew, but, you know, missed, got the ear. She's the director of the Secret Service. And she was before Congress answering questions, and she really couldn't answer anything. And I was kind of like, well, you know, I mean, the FBI is doing the investigation, not her, or not her team. Because her team is basically at fault. And she just didn't have any answers. And I just was like, well, I mean, and does she really want to answer all these questions publicly when the investigation isn't completed yet? I'm like, that doesn't make sense. But then there was, I forget where she was from. Oh my God. She was good. She actually changed my mind. Because she was like, some of them were just unprofessional, the way they questioned her, I thought. Like, just overly dramatic. But there was one. She was like, so you do know. You do know. It's not that you don't know, or that, you know, it's up to, it's, you know, the buck stops with you, right? You do have the answers to these questions. You just will not give us the answers. And I was like, she's right. It's good to be opinionated as long as you're willing to adapt to new information. Absolutely, yes. Yep. You love cold cases, Bubbles and Marshmallows? Which are you following any right now? And it's like when it's something so important as, national security. Potential president, past presidents. Like, do you really want to be like, well, there were like 4 shell casings on the roof and the ladder was put up at this time. We have a webcam. We have a camera that was on the ladder. Like, do you really want to be putting all that out there in front of the public? But I understand that she does also have to be accountable to the public, And there's so much that we don't know, that we may never know. All the cold cases but the Rex Huerman one? I don't know that one. Interesting. You guys give me a lot of good stuff to look up. Lorden is good? I've never heard of Lorden. You literally lived that? Oh. Thought you were going to bed, Sunny Days. Long Island serial killer. Oh, yeah. Well, what about now they think that the daughter was somehow kind of involved? Ugh. Did you see that? Oh my god. Okay, Sunny Days. It's a channel that covers maritime disasters called Brick and Mortar. It's amazing how many can be chalked up to sheer incompetence, I'm sure. Okay, Christy. I've done that too, when you drop your phone on your face. Okay, good night. I've done that so many times. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, Christy. Sleep tight. Yep. Okay, yeah, let's end the Midwestern goodbye. Let's go to the East Coast. See ya! Okay. Hopefully I'll talk to you guys very soon. I think she is traveling. I do think she is traveling. I do believe she is. And if not, then we'll probably get a mukbang tomorrow. Hopefully it's not too gross. And if not, yeah, we can definitely look into other things for sure. I would love it. You think she's on a plane? Yeah. Where do you think she's going? I'm not sure. I don't have any real thoughts about it. Thank you, Lily B. Pear. Yeah, like the stream before you head out. We'll get a pre-recorded mukbang, probably. Yep. Canada cipher, hopefully. Good night, Ms. Mac. Good night, Francis. Good night, John Boy. Okay. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful evening or rest of your day. Please stay safe. If you are going on a date, please take your own vehicle. Meet there in public, okay? Get the eggplant out of your mind for at least that night. Just be safe, please. We don't want to be talking about you in a true crime case, okay? Please take care of yourselves. You're part of the nest. You need to be back in the nest. Okay. You're here for anything including Chantal, but your interest is seriously waning. Mine too. Mine too. Okay, everyone. Have a good night, good day, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you, Tiny Walnut. Good night, Darkest Coven. Good night, everybody.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Alright guys, see you soon and goodbye.